Hello everyone, welcome to the Winter 2020 event. I am here with my good friend GengarStudios, the co-host of this, and we're basically getting set up. The first lobby will be starting in half an hour, and this is basically just the intro party where we're going to be talking about random stuff, just kind of like a podcast before everything goes down, and yeah. So, Gengar, how long have you been waiting for this event, or have you been hyped for it?
I mean, I've been extremely hyped, or whatever. I think this is going to be fantastic. I think these people are really going to love what they're going to be up against. Of course, we can't forget about what they're up against, as well as the stuff that's going to be going on. I think it's a really interesting concept to bring us all together just to have a good holiday, because, you know, we got all the events going on outside. I think it's going to be fantastic, and I've been really excited.
Wow, you sound so scripted. I'm just kidding.
It's so scripted. Be like, oh, I'm reading a script.
It's like you sound like you're like, oh, this is a wonderful winter experience where everyone will have fun with friends. You sound like a fucking advertisement, but a good advertisement.
Don't judge me.
You sound like a good advertisement though. Don't worry. But
yeah, good advertisement.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna be wondering about like mostly who is gonna get screwed over the most in this first contest. That's probably one of the main things I'm thinking about, just because of the fact of we obviously know we were there for all the map creations for this, and we know how everything's gonna go down. So we're just wondering how it's all gonna play out. If everyone's gonna have a lot of trouble with this, or if people might breeze through it. It depends a lot on, you know,
I think it really depends on like the situation. Yeah, it could be like based on the situation, because we of course tested the stuff, and for those that are going to be watching and tuning in, it's going to be very intriguing to see like how each and every contest goes. For those who don't know like how the contests are going to work, me and Ender have been working on 3 special contests for each individual. One is of course going to be the first contest, which are doing, it's going to be called Reclaimer Run, basically a racing map. They'll go through it, nobody will be eliminated. It's just a nice, fun, relaxing, dangerous, and also you're probably going to scream your head off kind of map. Literally, it's just a basic, simple thing. Then, of course, we got contest number 2, which I think is going to be my personal favorite, Pig. For those that don't know what Pig is, it's basically designed to actually see how well you guys are with trick shots. When it comes to grenades, this is where we begin the elimination process. It's going to be very difficult because some of the trick shots that you have to do are in certain areas, and whoever gets PIG is basically eliminated from the contest. This is how we narrow it down. And then, of course, the final one, which I think Ender and Tiger are really going to have fun with this.
Yeah, that's going to be
is
my
a
favorite.
Battle Royale. It's absolutely going to be the favorite. But Battle Royale, all on Forge Island, it's going to be very insane. I think a lot of people are going to have a lot of fun, and we cannot wait to see who's going to come out on top of it all. But, of course, don't forget, we also have mini-games. We're going to be playing a lot of good classics. You know, we got Jenga, we got March of the Jedi Temple. We've got, of course, you know, some also fan favorites. We got Joyriders. We got basically anything you can think of, and I think it's going to be very amazing to see how well these stuff go.
Yeah, because for the mini-games, it's pretty much just going to be chosen by majority vote, where anyone could kind of just, you know, choose whatever. Like, it's basically whatever the majority of everyone wants. So that way we could choose and make it fair, so that way we're not just choosing for everybody, we just choose something that everyone wants to kind of play. So that way everyone kind of gets a fair shot at mini-games. But, I mean, technically, it will go on for an hour, so at most, I feel like we'll probably do maybe 1 to 2, 3 custom games, just because some custom games last pretty long, depending on which one it is. Because, like, some have, like, rounds, or some have a thing where it goes by super quickly. It depends on the game mode. Because, like, Just Keep Driving, for example, / Joyriders is, like, you have to, you know, drive around, obviously, and kill a bunch of zombies, and it's, like, it can only sometimes last for, like, a short amount of time, or it could last a long time, considering there's rounds. And if there's a lot of rounds put into the game, then it could go on for like almost half an hour or longer, depending on how long we go for. So it all depends on that, really.
Agree.
Now we got everyone in our lobby, which is a good thing. So once 8:30 hits around, we'll pretty much be all set. Also, for the giveaways, those of you who obviously entered, that will definitely be announced. The winners have been chosen, and the winners will find out when this video is posted. So stay tuned for that as well later in the event when I announce the winners. Also, wait, Gengar, are you, like, have you done your giveaways? I forgot, or you said you're still, like, yours is like a 2-week period or something?
Yeah. I could say in this video. So for my giveaways, of course, it will be on Discord as well. I am giving away basically 2 copies pre-ordered of Cyberpunk. We've got, of course, shoutouts. We got Xbox Live, Discord Nitro. That will be announced in like the coming 3 days. So basically, I believe it is on Tuesday. I forgot what day specifically. I believe it is like on the 15th, I believe. That's when I announce it. And I'm going to announce like everything. And yeah, I will definitely notify you guys. If you're in my Discord, you can go ahead and join up and you can see, you know, if you want to test your luck at it. But remember, December 15th, that's when the thing ends, and I will be announcing the winners of each and every giveaway. So be prepared for that, and also make sure you have a nice, happy holidays.
Yeah, because after December, things might get a little more crazy.
Absolutely.
Like, political-wise, not that I'm bringing politics into this, but you already know things are going to get worse with that.
Yeah, especially with everything going on. I think it's definitely going to be.
We got to enjoy these holidays while we can before things get worse. Another thing I was going to say is, how are you liking Cyberpunk so far? Like the new game that came out?
Oh, I actually thought it was very, very amazing. I didn't really have any issues with the game whatsoever. I just played the game. The graphics are amazing. I understand what people were talking about with the sort of issues with the lag and stuff, and it's definitely not only based on the map being big, but also maybe it's the capacity or also some of the gimmicks within the game. But then again, you got to understand, ever since 2012 when they announced this, then up to now, or whatever, they finally bringing it to us. I mean, we've had enough delays. We've had a lot of years developed into this huge development. They already announced the hot fixes, which is very good. I'm very pleased to hear that. Yeah. So we're probably not going to deal with that issue again. But I personally believe Cyberpunk is one of the best games I've ever seen. It's like GTA.
Mixed with like a little bit of Call of Duty almost.
Yeah. I think that's what it's really got me hooked to the game. I think what's also very concerning, though, for Cyberpunk is the customization, because there's less inappropriate things. But let it be known that's the thing for Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
But I think some people might be hooked to that. I don't really know, but I had really no issues. I thought it was very nice to get on board with the game, and it's a fantastic game. I really do enjoy it. I can't wait to continue playing it.
Yeah, because for me, like, my only main issue that I noticed when I started playing it was that just really how, like you said, like the bugs and like the certain like lag issues and stuff like that. That was the only problem I really saw. Aside from that, I honestly enjoyed like everything that happened or so far. I mean, I've been getting kind of like into the campaign. I haven't gotten like super far yet, I don't think, but I've been doing a good amount of stuff so far, and like it is nice. I mean, the thing is, you know, at certain points in the game, you know, the frame rate is pretty normal. It's only at certain points where it starts to get a little like choppy and like not as smooth, but other than that, it's usually pretty good. And like the cinematics are really nice, and like even like the same thing, like the first person cutscenes are really nice. So like music is also really good. I love the fact that it feels like so much like you said, like GTA, because it's like the driving, for example, when I first got into like the car and just started driving, it felt just like GTA.
It just brings you all that memories.
Yeah, it's almost just like when you just go into first person, you just kind of drive around. It feels almost just like that. And then obviously they have the option where you could choose 3 different paths of like what you want to do and stuff. For me, I chose Street Kid just because I feel like that's the best way to experience the game. But like, I mean, technically I'll probably go back and maybe do the other ones, you know, if I feel like trying out the other ones as well. But I feel like the street version is probably one of the coolest ones, just because you get to like truly be quote unquote like a cyberpunk in a way, because I feel like that's what it's supposed to be. It's like you're supposed to kind of be like a gangster, you know, low life thug type of guy, not really like someone who's like higher up, like someone who's just kind of working in like the alleyways and stuff like that. I feel like that's like what the game is mostly about. So I mean, yeah, true, the other pathways are nice, but that's the one I feel like makes the most sense to choose, at least for me. So I just honestly have enjoyed the game so far a lot. The only thing I'd say is I'm not sure about all the mechanics yet. I've been trying to get used to it, like, but there's still so much to process with the game, because it's like there's so many things to do and so many things to like learn, I guess. So it's like I still don't know everything there is to the game, because there's so many like different options and so many different like settings and stuff like that. So some of it I don't even fully understand yet, to be honest, but hopefully I'll get the hang of it after, once I start playing it more.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. I also I think what's also very intriguing, it's funny that you were talking about the classes and the pathways. When it comes to Nomad, Street Kid, and Corpo, I decided to go with Corpo because I thought it's kind of cool if you were a mercenary, if you're in the higher ups, because it's like lower classes like the Nomads, the middle class is literally like, you know, the streets, and then like top tier is literally Corpo. I chose Corpo because mainly I thought it was actually pretty interesting to make a badass kind of cool character that really doesn't say much and is literally like this mercenary type of dude, but will lose everything and go to the streets, but also do more mercenary work.
Yeah.
Which I personally believe it's really fun. Playing as the mercenary and taking that sort of pathway, because it's a really interesting story behind it. Because now you're just like this interesting, low life kind of hunter that just goes around in the streets, gets the targets, gets sort of gifts, also the weapons and such, because we got nomads that are basically the traveling kind of dudes, we got the streets who go for gangs and everything, and then we have the mercenaries that get hired by certain people, can hire other people to do like hitman type of work. So it's like Hitman 47, but you're playing the character and you're doing all the shots and everything. That's what I really like about that sort of concept. You have a little bit more diversity, a little bit more control of being your own boss.
Yeah. The Corpo path honestly did look pretty cool to me. Like, if I had to choose a second one besides the one I originally chose, I would definitely go with Corpo, just because of the fact it's cool to be kind of like a agent slash, you know, CIA type of guy, like where you're like wearing a suit and stuff and doing like official work for people. I feel like that's pretty cool. The Nomad was the only one to me that seemed like the most like not interesting, I guess. Like, I mean, technically it's not like a bad path. I mean, I've only seen bits and pieces of it on YouTube. I haven't really looked at a lot of it because I don't want to get spoilers, but to me it looks okay. It's just, I think the main reason that took me away from it and why I didn't really choose that path was because of the fact it's like mostly centered around like scavenging and going into like deserts and junkyards, and I feel like that's kind of not really something that interests me much. I mean, it's not necessarily bad, it's just something that's just not my cup of tea, if that makes sense. So it's just, that's the main thing for me. Aside from that though, I mean, the game, like, once they improve the bugs and stuff, honestly, I feel like it'll be pretty good. Because, I mean, some people were saying how they thought, like, the game was, like, very disappointing and stuff. And to me, it doesn't feel that way, honestly. Like, I, so far, think, like, the game was really well done. And, like, everything seems really nice so far. Like, my only main thing is just the frame rate. Once they fix that, that's all that really needs to be fixed for me. That's the only thing I want, so that way I can actually truly enjoy the game. Because if everything runs smooth, then that's all I really need. Like, that's the main concern for me. I care more about frame rate than I do about the bugs.
I didn't really pay too much mind to it because I thought like everything like fit well. I thought it was very well done with the cinematography that they'd done. Definitely the frame rate, I think if they fixed that or whatever, it would be like really good. But it's also, I think, because we're also in this sort of crisis right now in the world, and we didn't get too much into dialogue and we didn't get too much time, and some people were rushing, you know, the thing. Even though I will agree, it has been since 2012 when they started this, and then they delayed it, and it's been years up to 20 now. It's been a long project, but then again, it's finally here. But we had the same people that were complaining about it, but they just need to give it more time. It's like Halo Infinite. I know it's disappointing to hear, but at least now we hear like fall 2021 that's going to be coming. But people need to understand that it also takes very, very long times to get like certain games. I saw the Game Awards show. I didn't really care too much about it. I only cared about like certain announcements of like what games are really coming out, and there's been only a couple things that intrigue me. One, Among Us, because they have the new map coming out based on Henry Stickmin, which is by far the best game I've ever seen and played on PC. I freaking love it. The second game that is interesting enough, I forgot what it was, but it looks like it really reminds me of like Alien vs. Predator when I watched it. I forgot what it was.
Is it like a PC or console type of game?
I think it's a PC, yeah. It's like a PC console game that's coming in 2022. I think it's like a horror / dramatic sort of game. It reminds me a little bit of Resident Evil and Alien vs. Predator, but mixed. That's what it really reminds me of.
Yeah.
Then I'm hearing like a spin-off or like a copy type of thing based off of Left 4 Dead or something like that. I thought they almost announced Left 4 Dead 3 because I wasn't paying attention. I was like, wait, Left 4 Dead 3 got announced? I was like, I've been waiting for years. And then they, just to get my dreams crushed in my Discord server, and I was like, I hate
yeah, no, you already know Valve doesn't know the name of the number 3. They don't know what the number 3 is.
Yeah, they don't even know. Yeah, like it's been since 2009 since we last had a Left 4 Dead game. It's been 11 years, and it's about to be 12, and we still have no new Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Valve just has a thing
it.
against making a trilogy, because like there's games like Half-Life that don't have a third installment. Same thing with Left 4 Dead and Portal. They just refuse.
I mean,
to make 3.
They nailed it on the spot with Left 4 Dead 2, though. So I mean,
yeah.
It's just like getting like the proper story or like everything right. I think they would nail the trilogy, in my opinion. I think they would nail it.
Yeah, Valve has never had an issue doing good
well.
storytelling / having fun mechanics in games. Like they've always done good with that stuff. It's always been a thing where like, you know, makes you want more. Like they've never disappointed really. They've always had like memorable games.
Really yeah, another really good game that I think they did a really good job with is Outlast, that horror one that they did. I think they did fantastic with, you know, the first 2 horror games that they brought. I don't expect a third, but I think it was really good.
Wait,
with
they
the
did
DLC
Outlast?
and everything. Yeah.
I thought Red Barrels did it, or did like Valve help with certain things?
Yeah, Valve helped with like certain things. I think they helped with like the game gimmicks or designs of like certain stuff, and then of course, I believe the other side just helped in.
Well, actually, that's something I had no clue about. I didn't even know Valve was involved with Outlast. That's even no wonder it was a good thing, to be honest. Because I mean,
yeah, because they're really good when it comes to like game mechanics and everything. They make it so easy and simple. But it's not like, you know, 343, and I'm not calling them out, but just like my video, Norman the Wizard, for those who haven't seen it. 3, 4, 3. Why? But anyway, I will actually respect them for. After seeing the screenshots, I still don't believe them, but it looks like heaven for Halo Infinite. That's the only thing I can give it.
Yeah, I mean, so far things are looking pretty good for Infinite. I mean, we don't know for sure yet. Obviously, still anything could happen. But I mean, for example, I think most of us have seen recently the armors and like the colors and stuff that they've teased.
It looks really good. It looks
it looks
good.
very
it's
clean.
It's like a remastered Halo Reach. Very clean, very basic, very original.
The armor actually looks solid and not like something that you wouldn't want to put on, you know.
Yeah, I think we also got a concept of like the map itself or whatever that they brought. I don't know if it was a map. I don't know if it is going to be a map, but it reminds me definitely of a Halo 4 map. I forgot what it was, what the real name was. I'm just getting a little bit of a Halo 4-ish vibe, but mixed with Reach in a remastered version.
Yeah.
And I really like that. I think it looked fantastic. It definitely fits, you know, the originality. It gives us a little bit of a new vibe, a new feeling, like some fresh air to it. And then, of course, who could forget about the beautiful, you know, effects and everything, like, probably added on to the game itself. I think it would be very amazing to see how far they go with this.
Yeah, because the armor coatings, like, as well as the armors that they teased, I feel like definitely is an improvement over what we saw in Halo 5, because Halo 5 had a lot of armors that just most people considered like known as like ugly and just really weird looking, because like there was a lot of helmets in Halo 5 as well as like chest pieces that just didn't look right and just didn't feel like things that anyone would probably wear. Like Halo 5 had a lot of mixes of just weird armors and stuff, but I feel like so far everything we've been teased and Halo Infinite's designs so far have all been like pretty clean and armors that actually look like they match together well, and like stuff that just looks pretty much normal and not weird or ugly like before, because Halo 5 had different armors compared to the other Halos.
Oh my, we will never speak of Halo 5. That is the biggest mistake they ever did.
Like Halo 5 had some armors that they did decent with in their game. Like some of the armors looked normal, but most of them looked very strange. Like some of the helmets looked too bulky or too like circular, or just some had weird shapes.
That's why I never really liked it. Yeah, it's just they also had like so many new weapons and everything, and I was just like, we don't need brand new weapons or anything. We just need a good story and like good multiplayer with like some of the basic stuff.
Yeah, like I mean, if they're gonna
like
add
one
new
weapon
weapons,
or two,
then they should have like, you know, a version that's like similar to the previous guns that we all know and love, so that way it doesn't feel too different. Like we should have like new guns, but ones that kind of, you know, feel like Halo, and ones that just don't feel like, you know, strange and not really liked. For example, I mean, in the Halo Infinite demo, that they did recently. Like, in that, you know, we saw the gameplay and stuff, and some people were obviously disappointed with it, which I can understand why, because there were certain things that people wanted more of, and we didn't really get what we exactly wanted with certain things. But technically they still could change it in the development, since after all they did postpone the game, so they're probably going to change a lot of things. For the guns, like for example, we had I think it was kind of like an assault rifle almost in the demo. Like, it was like right after the moment where Chief kind of like punches the elite, and then he walks up before the brutes drop down. Right before then, he picks up like this gun that kind of looks almost like a saw mixed with like a gun from Doom almost.
It's similar to like fucking Gears of War now.
And it kind of, the gun, like the sound of it sounds okay, but to me it doesn't really feel like a Halo gun. It just kind of feels like just a random rifle, which I feel like that's what they're doing wrong with the guns, is they need to make it feel more like Halo. And I know that's not an easy thing to accomplish, because, you know, after all, you know, the fan base could have any reaction to anything they create, so for them they have to be so careful with how they choose to do things. So I can imagine it's not easy for them, but at the same time they need to make sure that it's a gun that they know people would probably be okay with looking at and using. Just because of the fact, like, a lot of people, I mean, not everyone, some fans, you know, really don't care about that stuff, but there are some that really, really care about the way the game looks and how it feels. Some people, it matters more to them about that than it does anything else.
I would highly agree with that. I also think what I'm highly looking forward to is how well do they take the story with Master Chief. And of course we have Atriox, who's going to be the new villain in this little story here. Like, how do the Banished play into the story? What is Master Chief's, you know, goals and ambitions this time into this story? Because apparently this is, but based on like what I'm hearing or whatever, it's like 3 or 5 years before the interaction with Agent Locke and his team, with that sort of thing. But the real question of, if that's true, how come we didn't hear Cortana? That's what I'm trying to, you know. Oh no, I think, okay, wait, no, well, never mind. Don't listen to me, everyone. I'm a dummy, and apparently I forgot that Cortana supposedly died, but came back. So I'm a dummy. Don't listen to me. I don't listen to me. Whatever you do, no, just skip the page. Don't listen to me. So that explains everything. I just basically answered my own question. I feel very dumb. Wow. But definitely with the story with Halo Infinite itself, I really want to see where they take the story. I think it's very intriguing because we've seen The Banished. Halo Wars 2 did a fantastic job with that sort of story. I thought that was the best damn sequel I've ever seen. The gameplay I had questions about, but it was beautiful. You're adding Master Chief to the mix, and you're making it like kind of this, you know, this shooter type of game now. Not a strategy-based game, but a shooter type of game, like we've always seen.
Yeah.
How do you mix that? How do you get it on point and on par with, you know, the storyline itself? What are you going to explain? Are we going to see Arbiter? Are we going to see a new type of faction? Are we going to see anything else intriguing? Because to me, it seems that this sort of group of the Banished, we've seen Jackals, we've seen Craig, we've seen Grunts.
Clear your throat for that.
I still have questions about Craig or whatever. I feel like they're going to change the design as well.
Yeah. Beautiful meme was born from that demo.
Yeah, from that day on. But also I think they made a shirt out of it, which is freaking hilarious. I was just like, wow, they actually made it a shirt. But definitely I'm going to see redesigns of that. But the Grunts, the Jackals, and then you have, of course, the Banished, aka these Jerahane. I really want to see how it all comes together. Is there going to be a reunion with the Elites? Is it going to explain or fill in the gaps with Halo 4? Probably fitting into that gap of like how, you know, whatever transpired. Like, that's the real question I want to know. What are they going to do with the campaign? Because if they nail the campaign and they also... Because multiplayer, I'm not really too worried about, because I think it will be all right.
Yeah, I think it should be
because
decent.
they usually get that spot on. Even though I really didn't like Halo 5, and I will tell you viewers right now, I don't like Halo 5. Whatever you do, do not tell me Halo 5 is the best game ever, because if you do, I will murder you. Let me just say, out of all Halo games, the multiplayer's always been a thing everybody knows that it'll be fine. It's just the weapons and all that. We'll be fine with that. The story itself is what gets really everybody on the hook. And I feel like if they nail that, then they have basically the attention of the Halo community once again. That's what I really am looking forward to. And also, I forgot to mention to you guys, if you haven't already, be sure to go on Twitter and support and follow up on what they're doing on Halo Infinite. Go support the Halo community. It's very, very amazing. It's a bright community, especially, you know, with these new people coming around, especially for Machinima as well. I think that's also something we should talk about, Machinima as a whole. I'm very pleased and proud to see all these new creators. Even some of you talking to me on DMs. It's been fantastic. And sorry if I'm going off topic, but it's just really amazing to see a bright community coming together. But yeah, that's really all I gotta add on. Like, I just really love how things are coming along. But to get back on topic, all I need is a good campaign, and I'm sold. That's all I need to do.
Yeah, I mean, well, so far, I mean, it's fine. I mean, technically, we're not going off topic because we could really talk about anything, to be honest. But yeah, Machinima is definitely, we've had a lot more people create things recently, which is nice. Halo Infinite will probably offer even more opportunities for Machinimas, just because of the fact there might be like a lot newer modes slash like theater stuff for people to do, and then plus Forge might have more options that other Halo games didn't offer, so we'll probably have more room for creativity compared to the previous Halo games. And definitely agree with what you said, like campaign is probably the main thing that a lot of people care about when it comes to Halo. I mean, other video games out there, usually people, I think, look towards the multiplayer more. Like, for example, Call of Duty, most people, when they get that game, the minute they buy a new Call of Duty game, it's usually the first thing they care about is just going straight into multiplayer. They don't even bother to play the story mode. But in Halo, I feel like more people care about the story than they do the multiplayer. Because, you know, if you're a true Halo fan, you care a lot about the lore and the story, and you just want to see it end good, and you want the characters to have an awesome story as well. So, and if that doesn't go well, then everyone's just going to be disappointed. So 343 has a lot to live up to for this. Like, they really need to make sure that they don't fail us on that, which is not exactly easy. It's definitely pressure, but I think they can pull it off because, honestly, in all reality, it's not hard to impress us, because if you know the fan base and if you know what people usually like in Halo and you know the lore and all the important aspects that made Halo games what they are, it's not hard to make a game that's similar and follows that same algorithm. Like, you can easily add lore-based things that could get fans being like, oh my gosh, I recognize that from this lore book, or people can be like, oh, I get why this is happening. You know, it's like, if you get fans to recognize certain things in the game, it makes it all the more exciting, because then they're, you know, getting more invested into it because it relates to things that they already know, and then it just, you know, flows well with that. And obviously the game might be meant for new players as well who have never experienced Halo before, so how they're going to implement that, I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure they can find an easy way for that as well, where it could be, you know, a nice game for newcomers and for people who already have been following the games for like all these years, basically. So as long as they do all that stuff, that's the only thing that really matters, is they just really need to make sure that they, you know, actually stick to what Halo fans care about compared to what they think is just going to make the most money, you know, because like some companies don't care about what they add as long as they make a good amount of money. So, and I think that's what makes games nowadays not as great as they used to be, is that companies don't focus so much on what the fans want. They care more about making other decisions, which usually results in people complaining and things just getting worse. So companies definitely need to stop doing that. They need to make sure that they care more about what their fans want, and if they do that, they'll actually make more instead of, you know, doing the opposite. So that's definitely what I gotta say for that.
I think that definitely separates the difference between the gap between, you know, the, how do I say it, the battle between companies, or the rivalry. That's the term I'm looking for. The rivalry between companies when it comes to certain games, certain consoles, and everything else. That sort of little gimmicks or stuff that they add, if you can really tell that they're putting their time and efforts into this, and they're actually really trying to impress, you know, the fan base and the people that really enjoy and play these games like 24/7, that's how you know they're a real company. That's how you know they really care. That's how you know they're really putting their heart and soul and sweat and tears into what they're doing. I personally think, I don't want to get my hopes up. I'm not 100% on board, but I think Halo Infinite, this will be the rebirth of Halo like it was way before, back in like the 2000s to 2010. I think this is going to be an era we can actually be proud of. Because right now, this is a year unlike any year we've ever encountered. With all this stuff going on outside, with all this stuff internally, I think this is the year of gaming, animation, film, everything building up to this moment. But yeah, that's my personal opinion. But for you viewers at home that are watching this right now, welcome, of course, to, the greatest thing ever, Winter Festival 2020. It is 8:30, so as you know, me and Ender are going to be hosting the contest. We have basically introduced ourselves of, like, what's going to be happening, but I think we should let Ender take it away from here, explaining what we're going to be doing. So, Ender, what do you think we're going to be doing here first?
Well, first thing is the first contest that you mentioned, which is Reclaimer Run, race around Forge World, where basically there will be first, second, and third place. No one will be eliminated from this contest, and everyone will be pretty much driving to get first place, second place, or third. But technically, like I said, there will be overall 3 winners for this first contest. There will be 3 laps for each lobby. So far, we're going to go ahead and get started with Lobby 1, so here we go. Hopefully everyone is ready.
I'm looking forward, yeah. It's going to be great.
So let's go ahead and do this.
How it's going to go is you're going to be starting off by going through, and you're going to be heading towards this little rampway. And literally, there's a gravity lift. Just bounce right up right there, land safely. Make sure you don't fall off, because if you fall off, you will die, of course. Then, of course, this is what I like to call the Armageddon, or as I like to call the Dragon Run, because we have this sort of looking rock beast or whatever. I don't know what we really called him, but let's just say he's not very friendly. But he's there for decoration. You just go right under, go right by him. Then we got the loop-de-loop then pull, you know, the SpongeBob, you know, your shoes are looking cool right there. So you just want to just drive right up there. Be very careful. You might want to stick, you know, to a certain way, because if you don't stick to a certain way, you will fall off, and that's how most people, I believe, are going to die. Afterwards, you're just going to go your way down, and once you do that...
Oh, well, we're not off to a good start.
That's not going to be a good way to start. But when you do that, make sure that you take it very, very slow, very carefully, because if you do not, you will, of course, die, and there will be certain complications. But anywho, I just want to let you guys know that the beginning part is very, very self-explanatory. It's very easy, very fun, very outgoing. I think a lot of people are going to have really, really a good time. But one thing's for certain is you got to be very careful with where you're going.
Yeah, so far right now, some people are kind of struggling with certain things.
Yeah, and I think certain people are in, like, certain destinations or whatever. We forgot to mention to this for you viewers at home, if you guys would like to, you know, play this map, or if you guys recommend, you know, doing this again, please let us know down in the comments down below, or anything. Just let us know, and we will gladly try to see if we can make another one of these. But as you can see, there's a lot of people going way everywhere. Jeez, man, this is going to be a tough one. There's everyone going in certain directions. Of course, we got the loop-de-loop, and here we go. We are going towards the next area of the race.
Yeah, for people who are new to this race, it's not going to be an easy thing for them at all. It's going to be a lot of different surprises.
Yeah, and there's a lot of obstacles and a lot of things. We also would like to thank, of course, the people that helped us. Of course, not only myself and Ender, we would like to thank, of course, Slaywild, Dark Tiger, and of course DJ. DJ, if you're here, I would like to thank you a bunch, because you actually were by far one of the most best forgers that we had helping us with this sort of project, and we couldn't have done it without you. I think you deserve a lot of credit. So guys, if you haven't already, be sure to go say hi and give some love to DJ Narf. He is one of the very few people that helped us when it came to the creations of the contest, as well as this course in general. But as you can see, there's a lot of people struggling going through most of the duration of this map right here, but when you reach the end points, it is going to be very, very difficult. All right, watch as we go up this ramp right here. This is where things get tricky, because you got the shield door, you got to bounce perfectly, you got to time it, and if you don't, you're going to fall and die.
Yeah, it's a lot of areas that will set you back very easily, but luckily we have our checkpoint system done by DJ, where in case you die or fall or anything messes up like that, you can easily just respawn and come back at the point you left off at, so that way you don't have to restart the entire race course all over again.
Yeah. Also, we'd like to thank him for the ending course, because he did a fantastic job when it came to making some interesting obstacles. As you can see right here, it is very, very hard to maneuver on certain areas, which is what we didn't want. entirely, but we also wanted to give a fun, very challenging and interesting type of course here. And as you can see, you go up the gravity lift, you will be reaching to the next area of the map, which will be the end of the race itself. So you go through the gates, you're gonna go up here, and you'll make it to this area. Now this area, all you want to do is you want to just go across this little pathway, and then we got the, you know, the twist and turn here, so stick to the right entirely, try to slide your way over, and make it to this checkpoint over here. And then we got the ending here, which is not going to be pretty. Well, what you want to do is you want to just go over here without slipping and sliding all over the place with the rocks everywhere. Just go up here. You will see a rampway. All you have to do is just go down there, go to the teleporter, and you have completed the first lap of basically this entire raceway. And that is basically the entire map of Reclaimer Run. So we hope you guys really enjoy, you know, Reclaimer Run. It's a very fun and loving raceway. We put a lot of effort into this. We want to thank you guys. If you have any feedback on the map, please let us know. But yeah, I think this is really fantastic. Also, I'm going to be giving some feedback to some of you people. I noticed that we got Patty over here going for the turn, and it looks like he almost just barely made that. Wow, that is very insane. Good job, Patty. All right, and as you can see, we're looking at Patty and the other racers right now. They are doing a fantastic job keeping on the line. Oh, somebody just got beat very badly on that one. And the raceway is going according to plan. Going for the next obstacle, which would be, of course, the ending part, which is by far going to be the most difficult. I definitely think it's kind of the most difficult because you have to make sure you get a certain jump. And if you don't, you're going to slip and fall. And that is not how you want to end it off.
Yeah,
all right, we're going to the dice part now.
Except most of them are not too bad. Some of them are pretty manageable.
I definitely would agree. All right. I see a couple of people going through the top area, doing a fantastic job sticking to that other side. Remember, if you're in the twister area, you might definitely want to stick to that right side. If you don't, you will die. Also, there are some kill boundaries to ensure that there is no cheating or going off course. You got to make sure you go through the entire way. You want to ensure everyone has fun. There's no gimmicks or anything out of the way. But yeah, just overall a nice, fun little time with everybody here. Just making sure everything's going according to plan. And as you can see, I just got bumped by Sky. Sky is going all the way. Nicely done by Sky Trappa. Excellent job using his concentration and focusing mostly on the sort of pathway. I'm just watching the view. And I believe it is Dark Tiger over there. Looks like she's going for the final area. Man, this is going to be a really tough one. And it looks like, judging by the leaderboards, if you can't tell, Sky is in the lead, leading off this raceway. So good job, Sky Trappa. You are doing fantastic. It's going through the end way and doing a good job not trying to hit anything in the forest, because if you do, that will set you back. All right, we got some people going through the ring to the end point, and it's looking pretty easy for some of these folks for their first time here. Very amazing.
Yeah, so far we got Sky, Nefarious, and Ghost in first, second, and third currently.
Yeah, so this is really good to see how well these guys are driving. Okay, Sky and the others are going up the rampway. Oh, no, barely. Sky has just driven off. That is very unfortunate, but excellent job, excellent maneuvering by his part. And it looks like I'm getting a view on Patty. He is going through the next course. Went through the lift. Let's see where he's going. Is he gonna make it? I believe he is. All right, excellent job. Nice work. Got some really good drivers, Ender.
Yeah.
Amazing party.
It's a lot more surprising. Not what I was exactly expecting. I was expecting a lot more people to fall.
Yeah.
Especially on the first part, that thin bridge, definitely an area that's not easy for a lot of people.
The thin bridge was by far like not easy to make at all. Especially like when we had to like test it multiple times to make sure that the thing was not going off course or anything. Oh man, that was like something that we literally had to go through.
We probably should have mentioned to the beginning people at the very start of the race that they had to wait at first before actually driving forward, because they all just drove off.
In the game.
Yeah,
because everyone started falling off.
Yeah. Oh, man. At the same time, though, that's priceless.
Really fun about it. You never know what to expect when you play this, and I think that's what's very fun. All right, And we are reaching the final lap for some people. This is going to be very interesting. We got Winter over here. And apparently, he just went right at it. If you're wondering about the scores right now, it is me in the lead. Ender in second. Sky is now tied with Ender. And we have Ghost coming in third. Oh, man, this is going to be a really tough one. I really have no idea what else to expect. So, Ender, what are you going to expect? Who do you think is going to be coming out on top in this race?
So far, it all depends on consistency, because if the people who are currently in the top of the leaderboards, if they stay in their place and they don't mess up on any of the obstacles and they keep just maintaining that like speed and just keep going and not letting anything get in their way, then they'll definitely come out on top. It really all depends on consistency, I'd say. It's probably one of the most important things to a race, is making sure you're always in the lead. If you're not, then that's how you lose.
I would highly agree with that. That is very, very important detail. Also, for our winners, you gotta be very, very cautious on the ending part. I'm just letting you know. I know I say it a lot, but the ending part, be very careful and make sure you stick to your left when you first enter through that gate. After you do that, you might want to stick over to your right when you get across to Alaska, because that is not going to be a pretty sight to see you just fall rapidly to your death by that little twister. And right now, of course, we've got this nice little train right here with the dice, if you guys are watching on my point of view. And we're going to go through...
So, I'm sorry to interrupt, but they're growing up in Sumo.
Yeah.
Growing up in Sumo are lagging hella bad.
Yeah, that's fine. Just, if you can, try and invite them back. Also, those of you who are watching this, this is Tiger, our referee for this first lobby, so... She is the one overseeing all this, and she's pretty much here to let us know if anything goes wrong, so... And that's what she's doing right now.
We have in this damn game. She's the best referee we have.
Also, another thing to keep in mind for those
some
of you
people
watching.
are spawning in the canyon. They don't know where to go, so...
Oh, well, I mean, it should just spawn them on the checkpoints, as long as they're doing the checkpoints.
Yeah, I know.
But,
Checkpoint.
yeah, so the main people who are technically not really earning anything from this, or for these contests, is me, Gengar, and Tiger right now, because we're just kind of hosting this and overseeing all this stuff. We're still in the race, but we're not... You know, if we somehow end up being first place, we're not technically first place. It's whoever comes after us.
Mm-hmm.
We're just here to pretty much watch.
We want to ensure that
everyone.
everybody has, you know, a chance to... Yeah, we want to make sure everyone has a chance to win here. As you can see, I'm definitely struggling on that ring part. You might want to have a good start when you go through, and you'll make sure to get a nice head start and get into that ring. I'm looking at some people. I believe that was, I don't know who that was, but they almost had a hard time getting through that ring. Build up some speed, get through it, and then here we go, sticking to the left. As I can see on my side, it looks like some people, barely made that little jump right there. Unfortunate for Kronuth, but let's see how well the others do in the back. Some of them are actually doing pretty well. Got a jump right over here. And here comes the cannon fire of all humanity going across to the bridge. Let's see if we see anyone over here. No, I got nothing but nice little style points right there. Going through the wheelies. Alright, let's see who we got. I got a couple of people behind me right here, which is actually very nice to see how they managed to make it through. Nice maneuvering. Looking to the right over here, so you don't die by the twist. Going through. And now we're reaching the end of the raceway. So we hope you guys are having a great time, having fun with this entire race. Because here we go, we are reaching the end point of our race. And let's see if we got our people. Let's see, we're gonna go through and find out right now in this third and final lap. And we're gonna wrap it up. Here we go, going through. And there we go. So, as the totals go forward, we have me in first. Well, not supposedly.
So
we have Ghost coming in. Excellent job by Ghost. Congratulations, Ghost. You did a fantastic job. We have Ender, you know, in third, but of course, going by regulation. We have Nefarious coming in second. He did a fantastic job. I really loved how he also went through with some of the sort of obstacles, especially towards the Alaska part. I really liked that. Also coming in, we had CT2332. Congratulations to you three. You guys did a fantastic job in this race, coming in first, second, and third.
So who technically won that?
So,
I'll tell
yeah, Ghost, Nefarious, and CT are the top three, not including me and Gengar. So they're pretty much the winners of this contest.
Yeah,
well,
congratulations.
Oh wait, no, I take it back actually. Because what we're gonna do is technically, because there's still the second lobby who's doing this race as well, so we're also gonna have to get them involved.
Oh, so are we like tallying up like who, you know?
Yeah, what we'll do is instead to make this easier, we'll have 3 winners for each lobby, so that way it's fair to both lobbies. So those are the 3 winners for this lobby. Now there is lobby 2 that we will move on to, which is Slay's lobby. So let's go ahead and get that set up right now.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Of course, we are in the second lobby right now. Of course, we are joined by Dark Angel 644, Skytech Gaming 00. Glad to see you, bud. We have Ghost 67981, DJ Snar 7. By the way, shout outs to him and kudos from the last, game right there, because he was one that helped out with the forging. So be sure to go give him some love and support in Discord if you haven't already, and join, of course, Ender's server. Robotin Crib 336, glad to have you on board. Bob Elite 5363, Russian Beast Jr., XX Swampy Kid XX, and of course, finally, Ice Cold Grim 1928. These are the last and final contestants for contest number 1, so we're glad to have you guys on board. But without further ado, we are ready to get on board with the second lobby of Reclaimer Run.
Yep,
we hope you guys are tuning in. If you haven't seen this already, this is by far one of the best things we have thus far, and we are very glad to have all of you guys here, because it really means a lot to us to have you guys here having fun and, just enjoying the holidays in general. Also, how are you guys doing this holiday season? What are you guys going to be doing? That's what we like to know. But without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see, what are we going to see and expect in this round? Ender, what are your thoughts on this next round coming up? Who do you think we got winning?
Honestly, I'd say the ones who are probably going to be putting up the most of a fight is probably Sky or DJ. I think they're probably going to be trying to really see who gets on top with this one. Same thing with the contests that are coming up later on.
Yes, I definitely would agree. It's going to be definitely a tough contest indeed, but we got to make sure that everybody knows what we're up against. And people are already pushing in on board. All right, and here it goes. It's about to release in 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Starting off strong, getting right into it. All right, we got the first lap completed. For those tuning in and don't know what they're up against, let it be known there's going to be a lot of obstacles. We're about to reach Armageddon, aka this little dragon here. You want to stay straight, drive right into it, and then get to this little curve up here. I see a little bit of some slipping and some struggle people over there in the start. We got some people crossing over, so good job. Glad to see you guys going here. Ah, just off the course.
So most people are making the ramps. That's good.
Yeah, most people are making the ramps. That's good. Very good start. I really like what I'm seeing. All right, we're getting to the next point of the map. We're getting to stage number 2. Let's see how you guys do going through the rings, going through the next course. I think it's going to be really good. We've got a little bit of some style points for some people over here going through these maps and obstacles. So, let's see what else we got going on here. Got some people falling in behind me. And we're about to approach to the next one, the train of dice. Here we go. Going up and over. Let's see who we got coming over here. Nobody's so far yet. I think most of them are behind, but they're doing an excellent job. Damn, I already saw you go down, Ender. We got Bob also got down, but don't worry, Bob is definitely in the race still. Still early on. All right, now we're going through the forest. All right, let's see if we got some people catching up. I do see some people catching up right here. Can't really see the names, but excellent job maneuvering through. I like what I'm seeing so far. This is actually going so far so good.
Yeah, so far, I mean, I don't know where Sky is at currently, but I don't know if he's actually in the lead or not.
Yeah, I have no idea either. And while we complete the first lap, we will let you guys know like who is in first so far, so you guys.
I know he seems to be in second
view.
place, but behind DJ. DJ seems to be taking the lead at the start right now. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's actually very nice to see DJ here actually competing, seeing if he can get involved.
My predictions seem to be coming true.
Yeah, you are pretty much becoming a psychic now. All right, but let's see what's going to be happening when the end of the first lap happens. We will notify you guys. But as you can see, we got, ooh, nice style points right here. Nice little trick right there just to get still on pace. I don't see anybody falling over yet. But here we go. I am getting to the end point. I don't see anyone falling in. All right, we're gonna stick to the right on this little twister here. It's gonna be very tough. Man, just go through. And as you can see, we are reaching the end of the first lap to see what we got so far. So let's go ahead and see if we can maneuver our way over here. And Ender, how are things looking on your end?
So far some people are making their ways through the canyons. So far no one seems to be lost or getting distracted from where they're originally supposed to go, because the first lobby had trouble getting through the canyon, it seems. But this lobby seems to be kind of knowing their way around. They seem to have a good, easy time navigating everything. So I think they're probably gonna do
that's really
pretty fairly well.
Oh, I just saw someone just fall over. I don't know if that was you.
Nah, I'm all good.
No, that was actually Dark Angel. All
right.
Now
I fell.
But, most people are completing their first lap, as I can see. Right now in the lead, we got DJ Snarf, SkyTech in second, and Rushton Beast Jr. Congratulations, you guys are doing fantastic. Let's keep it up. Everybody still has a chance. We are still very early on into the raceway part, but we want to make sure everybody's doing very, very well. So congrats, you guys are doing good. Thumbs up from me. Let's just keep it going. All right, let's see. This is lap 2 now for most people, so we should be moving on, basically, for most of you. Let's see if we get a good camera view of some of you over here. Let's see, nothing yet. But I see one of you moving on to the train dice. Okay. Going through nice and easy. Nice job.
Good part is for this race is that regardless of who wins and who doesn't, no one is eliminated from this contest. This contest is purely just for fun.
Yeah, exactly. That's the good thing about it.
Second contest is where people will have to start worrying about their place.
Oh, that's where things are gonna go straight to the depths of the abyss. That's where things are gonna take a mighty turn. Alright, as you can see, we're going through the forest once again for lap number 2. We have a little bit of some connection issues for certain people, so don't worry, we'll get you guys right back in case you guys are going through any issues. But so far, this has actually been a breeze. We got 5 minutes, of course, remaining on the clock, so there's still time to finish the race. So just be very cautious. Of course, as I always like to say, be careful of the ending part. It is quite a nuts if you don't have enough speed going through. But right now, it looks like a breeze for most people. I notice I see someone behind me doing a really good job maneuvering. Let's see how well they do going from the turn point. Sticking a little bit to the left. I see somebody go through the ring. Excellent job. All right. Moving nice and easy here. Got a nice crew here, moving nice and smooth with this entire course. So a lot of them have been probably paying attention to the race from the last one. So that's really amazing to see.
Yeah, so far so good. I mean, a lot of people seem to be, like I said before, just definitely having an easy time over everything. Like, not many struggles from what I'm seeing. We've had one disconnection, but I have a plan for the people who got disconnected from the first and second lobby, so that way everyone still has a fair shot. We'll probably do one more extra third game, but only for the people who disconnected, so that way they still get a chance to make their stand on this.
Absolutely, I would definitely agree with that. Right now, Ice Grim, oof, not a good, pretty look on that one. But you're still in this, bud. Don't worry, you are still in this. Oh, and that was down for the count for Slay and, of course, for Swampy Kid. Going on that turn point, just remember, you might want to slow down on certain points so you don't fall off, because if you do, you will go down. All right, and I am reaching the end point, and we will take a look at our lap 2. Let's see. All right, going through, and here's what we have our standings. DJ is still in first. He's doing an excellent job with his maneuvering. But I'm not surprised by that. Let's also take a look. We also got Russian in second, and of course we have in third Sky. So it's actually a pretty bold prediction by Ender. This is actually very nice to see. But also, not by DJ, but by Sky. That's what I really like to see.
Yeah, Sky might be able to catch up.
We'll
We'll see what happens with him.
Yeah, but we're reaching the end point of this race. So, guys, you are still in it. Let's see who is going to be coming out and winning in the second lobby of Reclaimer Run. But as you can see, some people are going through. They are going forward, onwards to the next one right here. Gotta mind the bumps and everything. By the way, here's a good question for you, Ender. What do you think is your favorite part about this map when you were creating it?
Honestly, I'd say one of my favorite areas is pretty much actually the area I'm in right now, which is the canyon full of trees. Mainly for the fact that it's a really cool area where you just kind of drive by a bunch of like nature-ish type of vibes, and everything is just kind of nice, and it's not like a too complicated, like it's not very difficult to get past, but it makes it kind of challenging because you're driving past everyone else and trying to get through all the trees and navigate your way through. I feel like it's probably one of the most challenging for people, which is I think why it's the most enjoyable as well, because it makes it all the more challenging.
I definitely would agree. Yeah, I'm right in the forest as well as we speak, and I can tell it is actually quite difficult because you got to mind the bumps and the trees and everything, because it will screw you up when you're going forward. I think that's the difficult part, especially the ending part when you get to that rampway. That is the most difficult part because you have to make sure you have a certain speed, because if you don't, you're going to fall off. And also, if you get to the other side, as I see somebody going through that way, they did a fantastic job sticking to that side. Always stick to that left side, because if you go to the right, you will die. But good job. I really like what I'm seeing so far. That was Ghost. Good job. You did a fantastic job going through that obstacle.
1 minute.
All right, I'm going up, and we got a minute left. So guys, 1 minute is remaining on the clock. Can we get more people to finish? Can we get it done? I'm pretty sure we can. Just like Bob the Builder saying, can we do it? Yes, we can. And then that one person saying no in the background. But you know what? Either way, it is looking very good for most of you contestants. You guys are doing a fantastic job driving, even though if some of you are at the bottom, do not worry. You guys are doing a great job, in my opinion. For people that just started out, it is doing really, really well, surprisingly. 30 seconds remaining, and this is going to be a tough closeout for some of you people. Let's see if we can get down to business to defeat the Huns and get to the end point. Can we do it? I think we can. All right, I see somebody going for the end point.
So far we see Sky and Swamp Kid trapped for third place. We'll see who makes it.
Yeah, let's see who makes it. It's 10 seconds, going down to 3. Here we go. And that is
damn, so Sky keeps his place at third.
Wow, that is a tough one. But yes, our top 3 winners are DJ in first, Russian Beast, and of course Sky coming in third. Congratulations to you 3. You guys did a fantastic job, as well as you guys in the contest for the second lobby. So excellent job by you 3. Congratulations. And again, Ender, tell them what they're going to go away with.
So, now you 3, who also now just won, you guys will also be getting SFM creations done by me, and it's anything of your choosing. So if you want a nice brand new profile picture for yourself, or a YouTube channel, or Twitter, whatever it is that you want a profile picture for, I will make it for you in any way you want it to be. And it will be whatever you desire, pretty much. Like, you could ask me for your character to be holding a gun in a certain pose, and I'll do that for you. I could even add special effects, other types of stuff, anything like that of your choosing. You get to have all that freedom and luxury with my creations for you. So that is what we'll be going with for first contest. So now what we'll be doing is Dark Angel and Sumo, the two of them they kind of disconnected through the 2 first races. So what we'll be doing is we will be doing a third extra round for them on a race where it'll be just the 2 of them, and the 2 of them will basically pretty much race and see who gets to get an SFM creation. It'll be between the 2 of them. much any second now.
Okay.
So,
10 seconds remaining.
contest is about to end right now in 7 seconds. Let's see who will take it home.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unbelievable.
Oh, they have a
Patty.
tie.
Wow, what a ending. Winter coming in first, so congrats to Winter. Patty in second, but we have a third place tie between Kronuth and Sumo. This is going to be very interesting. How are we going to handle this situation, Ender?
So, you know what? Because everyone did very, very well on that, just to be fair, everyone gets an SFM creation, all 4 of them, because since they tied for third place, technically no one lost. So, I guess they're all just going to be getting their own SFM creations done. So, good job to all of them.
All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to Winter Festival 2020, the first annual event that is hosted by not only myself, of course, but the man himself of the hour, EnderKnight YT. Ender, tell us, what are we going to be doing in contest number 2?
So, contest number 2 is going to be the elimination contest, where we will be doing what is called Pig, essentially an idea brought up by yours truly, GengarStudios. Basically, how this is going to go is there will be 3 areas to do trick shots with grenades, and in order to obviously triumph from this, you have to hit the grenades on the landmines that are inside. You have to make sure to hit your shots. If you don't, you will get a letter every time you fail, and if you get all 3 letters, you are out for the rest of the contest, and you will not be able to participate in the 3rd contest if you lose. The only thing, though, is there will not be many winners coming out of this contest. Very few will be making it to our final contest, which is a free-for-all battle royale on Day Z. So there's a lot of people here who are going to be eliminated, but do not worry, because everyone will still be having a good time from this anyway, and it's not a big deal if you don't make it. It's just meant to happen. So good luck to everyone, and we'll see how this goes.
And I'll be keeping watch.
Miss. All right.
The first one, and he misses.
Go back to the line.
All right, that's a miss.
All right. So next we got, let's see, Grumpy Elite. Grumpy Elite is next.
Rudely interrupted, and I'm clearly blind and I can't read. But let's go ahead and see what is our contest.
All right, Grumpy Elite missed. All right, so far 2 players have P. So far, each one has gained a letter so far.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Pathy going for it.
Pathy
a little bit overthrow.
also
okay, that's not
has
good.
received a letter.
Has P.
Kronuth?
Yeah, and speaking of which, we got eWinter12, Obi-Wan, Pathy, Patty, Nefarious, OmegaRed, Onward Sumo. Kronuth missed, unfortunately, by the way. CT.
Patty doesn't have any more grenades, but he made them all in apparently.
Grumpy
Well, I mean,
Elite,
they can jump off the map if they need to.
Laundry, Skytrapper.
All right,
and
Winter has missed as well.
All right,
man, so far no one has gotten past the first challenge. All right, Loud.
All right, let's see. Next one, Loud. Let's see how he does. He goes for the throw. Oh,
he almost got it.
All right,
he almost
next.
got it.
All right, almost in, almost in. Not a bad turn. All right, let's see what else we got here. Onward.
Oh.
Terrible throw.
Don't dare, you don't gotta be like
that. No offense, but terrible throw. I expected better of you.
Alright, CT.
Alright, CT, you're up. Let's see how CT does. Ooh.
Oh, right over.
Oh, a little bit too over the edge.
Everyone's been getting a letter so far.
Alright, Nefarious is up.
Alright, let's see if Nefarious will take it home. Come on.
And he lines up for the shot, and... Ooh, just right on the thing. All right.
Now I
he's got P as well. So
then when it gets to Obi-Wan, we'll be all the way back to the beginning again with everyone starting.
Man, this is actually looking pretty empty. He's going for the shot.
Oh,
and
another P.
No.
OmegaRed.
Man, this is not looking good. OmegaRed is up. All right, let's see if Omega can take home the gold. Can he get the shot in? Let's see. He lines up his shot.
Oh, another miss. Will Ghost be the only one to get a P or not a P? Let's see.
Let's see. To be or not to be, that remains the question. Let's see. He lines up his shot and trajectory, and he is lining up, and he's getting ready for the throw.
Oh.
Here he goes.
Oh, everyone got a P this round.
All right, everyone so far with P. Man, they looking like Pee Wee Herman.
All right, second throw, Obi-Wan. Come on.
All right, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Can you do it? I think you can.
Oh, they got an I.
Oh,
the second letter.
PI already. Man, not looking good. Grumpy Elite. Let's see if you can deliver.
Ooh.
And
another I.
All right, not a bad one. All right. PI, man, are we going to have an elimination of everybody? Like, jeez. All right, we got Pathy up. Let's see if Pathy can line up his shot.
Oh.
Oh, not good. All right,
Okay.
PI for Pathy. Kronuth is up. All right, here we go. He's lining up his shot, and he's getting ready for the throw. And he goes for the throw.
Oh, he almost had it.
Just
Almost had it.
barely, very close. All right, good job by Kronuth, but PI, man, a lot of PIs, man. All right, Winter. All right, let's see how well Winter's gonna do in this one. Let's see.
Come
He's
on,
lining up
Winter,
trajectory.
come on.
Looking.
Show us that
Here
hand.
we go.
No.
Going for the lineup.
Oh.
No, he doesn't get
Another
it.
eye.
Of course he doesn't. PI. All right, man.
Have loud.
All right, Loud is up. And he's going for the
Ooh,
shot.
eye.
Another one. All right. So that is PI. All right. Onward Sumo is up next. Let's see if Sumo can take home the glory and get on board. Let's see.
Another eye.
Close. All right, nothing
All right,
for Sumo,
CT.
so that's another
Show us
PI.
what you got.
All right, come on, CT. Let's see. Here we go. He's looking at a technique right here. It looks like he's trying to
Could
do
work.
something. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's going for the throw.
Another eye.
Ah, nothing
Man.
yet.
No one is having luck on this
So
first
far,
track.
everyone almost with PI. All right, Nefarious is up. Let's hope Nefarious can get one to go to stay still in this. But man, a lot of people on the edge of getting eliminated.
All right, Nefarious.
This is not looking good.
Come on, Nefarious. Don't fight it. You gotta go, bro.
Nefarious is gonna. Looks like he's. And it looks like there's like a sportsman talk over there. I don't know what's going on over there. All right.
I guess
like
Nefarious is taking
Nefarious
a break.
is,
All right, Sky will go next.
All right, Sky will go next. We'll keep note on Nefarious. He has P. All right, Sky is up next, and he goes for the shot.
A little too high. Got an eye.
Oh, just the top of that. All right, that's PI for him. Omega is up next. Let's see if Omega can take home a shot right here. Let's go. He goes for the
another
shot.
eye.
Oh, nothing yet. He has no grenades left. so we're
Tiger,
gonna have to
anyone
get more
who
grenades
does
for
not have a
Nefarious.
grenade, let them know that they can jump off the map if they need to reset their nades.
All right, and Ghost going for the shot.
Ghost has missed. So
nothing
far,
for
everyone
Ghost.
has failed.
That's another PI. We're back with
This is his
Obi
last
now.
shot. Obi, will you
This is your
survive?
last shot, Obi. Let's see if Obi-Wan Kenobi can use the force.
Oh,
No, he
Obi-Wan
can't,
is
but he
out
forces a
and
shot, and
eliminated.
he is eliminated. Unfortunate.
All right, Tiger. Anyone who is eliminated,
right,
have them
Grumpy
stand
Elite. Here we
where
go.
you're shooting at, in the distance.
All right, Grumpy Elite. This is his last shot. Is he going for the
Ooh,
attempt?
eliminated.
No, and Grumpy is now eliminated. Unfortunate. All right, the young kid Pathy looking like Cat. Can he be the cat in the hat, and can he deliver? He is going for the alignment.
Come on, Pathy. Come on,
All
Pathy.
right, and he's going for the shot.
Oh, Pathy
It
has
looks like
got
it's
it.
in.
Pathy
It's
has
in.
got it.
Pathy is still in the race.
All right.
Unbelievable. Kronuth
Tiger,
is up
just have a
next,
spot
but
for the
Pathy,
people
what
who
a
succeed
shot.
with their throws. So have Pathy line up
Kronuth
somewhere
is
separate from the
eliminated. He's
people
got
who lose.
PIG. All right, Kronuth is eliminated, but Pathy, the first person to make a shot, still
Alrighty,
in the
Winter.
game.
Will you
Excellent
guarantee?
job.
Oh,
Winter
is eliminated.
He is eliminated. Unfortunate. All right. We got Loud up next. Let's see if he can still maintain the race. But Pathy, unbelievable.
Oh,
see the kid do that.
Loud
and
is
it looks
eliminated.
Like Loud is out. Man, a lot of people
Sumo,
getting
will
eliminated
you
left
make
and
it?
right.
Good luck,
Let's see if
Sumo.
Sumo can do it. Right now, it's looking pretty bright for Pathy
Oh,
right now.
Sumo is eliminated.
Can he do it? Oh, unfortunate. Sumo is eliminated.
CT
All right, we
is
got
up
CT
next.
up on the board. Here we go. CT going for the shot. And does it go?
CT
No, it
is
does
eliminated.
not. Unfortunate, but he is eliminated. Sky is up next.
Oh, that throw.
He's going for the shot
Damn,
and
eliminated.
way overboard. Sky is eliminated. I don't know where the hell he was aiming on that one, but that's not a good look. Omega is up next. Can Omega stay in the race? We will find out right now. Here we go. Omega's lining up his shot. He's going for the shot. Here it goes. Can it
Omega
go
is
in?
eliminated.
No!
Ghost, you're up.
Ghost is up next. This is the last one, I believe.
Oh, Ghost is
And
eliminated. Okay,
no!
Nefarious is still up. He still has 2 attempts. He hasn't done his second shot. He still only has a P, so we will let him do 2 shots. All right,
Way
Nefarious,
too short.
one more throw. One more.
One more throw for Nefarious. If he doesn't get it, Pathy will be moving on to the next round. Let's see if he will be able to do it. Can he do it?
He is
No, he
eliminated.
cannot. And that means
Pathy is the
has
only
done it.
one of the 16. Or, well, not 16 of the
Hold
last.
on, Ender. Patty didn't throw all his throws.
He didn't? Oh. Well, I mean,
Well, he did, but he didn't.
well, what do you mean by that?
So he threw it once, he made it, and now he still has 2 left. And he didn't, like...
Alright, so what we'll do to make it where we have a little more winners instead of everyone being eliminated so quickly, Pathy gets to choose 2 people to do 3 retakes.
The trajectory is right on point. Can he deliver?
Omega almost made it. He almost made it.
Very, very close. Very, very close.
Alright, Ghost, second
Indeed.
attempt.
All right,
Second attempt.
go. Can he get it in?
Almost. Alright, Omega.
Very close.
Second attempt. Oh, third attempt.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
okay. Ghost is out for good. He is actually just eliminated. That was his third attempt. Alright, Omega.
And Omega's still up on the board.
Alright, Omega. Let's see. Is this his third attempt?
Here we go. Second attempt. Second, and then his third. Here we go. Can he do it? He has 2 shots.
Alright, Omega.
He just needs 1.
Oh.
Goes for the first. 2 short on
He has
that
an eye. One more.
See if he can go for the final
This is
one.
the last shot.
Final attempt.
Will he make it?
Can he do it? Here it is.
He made
One
it!
down,
He
he
did
did
it!
it! Unbelievable!
Oh.
Wow!
We have our third winner.
My Lord, I can't even put words
You will
to
be
describe it.
advancing
We
to
have our
DayZ.
3
Good job,
winners.
Omega.
Moving on to the next round. Excellent job, Patty, Pathy, and Omega. Congratulations, you will be moving on to contest number 3.
All right.
Ender, tell them what they want.
You guys have 1 shoutouts for me personally. I will be doing a shoutout video for those of you who have won, and it will be a video dedicated to only you guys and just telling everyone about what you're all about and basically how to support you and all that good stuff.
Rush Beast be the first one. Let's see. He's lining up his shot apparently. He's getting ready.
Oh.
And no, unfortunate. He went a little bit too
All right,
low.
Swamp is up next.
All right, let's see if the swampy man can do it himself. The ogre from the swamps. Here we go. He lines up his shot.
Oh, he
goes
almost
in.
got it. Almost.
Oh, very close.
Another P.
That'll be one of the ogres back in the swamps over there. All right, we got Baran and Crib up next. Baran goes for the shot.
Almost.
First attempt. Nice
Just
one.
a little short up top.
Close attempts to start off. A little bit short, yeah, a little bit
Oh,
short.
ice cold? Oh.
Ice cold. Well, I mean,
Almost.
he tried to do it.
All right, Sky is up next.
Tactic. All
Sky,
right.
will you impress us
All right.
with your godliness?
Let's see, Sky. Let's see if he can do it. He goes for the first attempt.
Almost.
Very close, but that's going to be a P for him.
Now we got the elite.
Bob Elite is up next.
Represent your squad.
All right, the elite from the east. Represent the elite. Way too short. I don't know where the hell you were aiming with that helmet on.
All right,
you.
second attempt.
All right, second attempt. Everyone with P, looking like Pee Wee Herman. Let's see if DJ can break the ice. DJ
Oh,
going for
an
the
eye.
shot. No! P.I. Very unfortunate.
Russian beast.
All right, Russian. Can you be the Soviet man? Can you do it? I think you can. He's lining up his shot. All right, he's going for it, and here comes the shot.
Oh.
Unfortunate, nothing on there. So that's a PI for
All right,
him.
Swamp.
All right, we got Swamp Kid.
He was very close
the
last time. We'll see
ogre.
if he can pull it off.
I think he can pull it off. I'm in my money. Here it is.
Almost.
Close
Another
again.
eye.
Still nothing. Yeah, another eye. Baran and Crib is up next. Let's see if the Crib can actually do it for his people. No, unfortunately.
Another eye.
PI
So far, no
for
winners
him.
yet.
All right, we got Ice. Ice going for a little bit of a different tactic.
Oh, Ice
And
made
he made
it! Yeah.
Unbelievable!
All right,
Wow.
all winners will be right here.
Ice.
So Ice is our fourth winner
Unbelievable.
to enter DayZ. Good job.
Our fourth? Wow, unbelievable. I've never seen that tactic before. What was he thinking? Because, man, that was insane.
Sky has an
going for
eye.
the shot. Nothing. He's got an eye. All right, Bob Ali going up next. Let's see. Can he do
Another
it?
miss.
No,
Another
still
eye.
short. Man, you might want to
DJ's
fix
last
that helmet of
attempt.
yours,
Will he
Bob.
make it?
All right, DJ's last attempt. Can he do it? This is the money on the line. Shot clanging
Oh,
down.
he made
and
it.
he executes it.
We have our
Excellent
fifth
job
winner.
by DJ. Unbelievable. We got another winner. Moving on. Russian Beast. Can you be the Soviet man and lead your people across to Russia? I believe you can. Let's see if he can do it.
Let's see
Here
if they'll
he
pull off
goes.
that final throw.
He goes for the
Oh,
shot. And he's going.
no,
Oh,
eliminated.
PIG, he is out of here. All right, moving up to Swamp Kid, the ogre from the swamps. Can you save the princess and do it for Donkey? Let's do it, you sassy son of a gun. Here we go. Lining up his shot. He's going for it. And he's getting ready for the throw. He's getting ready. Here he
Oh,
goes.
Swamp is out.
Over the top. He is eliminated. I had my money on that one. All right, the Crib, Rotting Crib, of course, he's going for a shot.
Oh,
Here
completely
it goes. Way
over.
Too far. Where the hell were you aiming? Man, I ought to call Will Smith to make a shot like that. So he is eliminated. SkyTech.
Oh, this is his moment. Come on, Sky.
Oh,
eliminated. Well, we'll have a thing for the people who are being eliminated.
We got Bobbly. You got one more chance right here for the people, for the elites, for the Barneys of the world.
All right, so now what we are doing,
is
all the people who are eliminated, you guys will all be going on to the second objective to try and prove yourself, since we still have open spots. All right, Sky, you're up first.
All right, and as you guys know, this is redos only, so this is your last chance. Only 8 people will be moving on to the
Sky
final
made it.
contest.
Oh,
unbelievable! First try, Sky going Michael Jordan.
So Sky is our
up in
6th
the
winner. We
court.
have 2 more spots open.
All right, excellent job by SkyTech Gaming. Bob, you're up next. Let's see if you can do it for the elite. He's aiming. He's going for the shot.
Oh, almost.
Unfortunate, that's going to be
Back of the line, buddy.
Bob, but
Done. You're up
SkyTech
next.
Gaming. Nice shot by him. All right, Verboten Crib is up next on the court. Let's see if he can pull it off.
Almost.
Unfortunate, he does not get it in. That's a P for him. Alrighty, let's see who else is going on. Winter is up on the court. Let's see if he's gonna pull it off. He goes for the jump shot, way overboard. You're shooting like Joe Kim Noah, my guy. Get off the damn court and shoot better than that. Alright, we got my boy Ghost up in here. Here we go. Can he get that shot to go? Let's see. Let's see if it's smooth like butter. He aims. He shoots.
It was just a little bit short. Just a little short.
Right on the tip. I'll give him that. And then we got the Ogre, the East from the Beast Coast. Let's see if he will pull it off. It is Swamp Kid. He aims. And he's getting ready for the lineup. He goes. Is he gonna get it? Here we go. The anticipation is killing me. Just throw the damn grenade. Here we go.
Aw.
Nothing.
Almost.
Unfortunate.
Nefarious is up.
All right, let's see what's going on over here. Nefarious is up on the plate. Let's see if he'll pull it off. All right, Nefarious is lining up.
Miss.
All right, let's see. Kronuth is back up on the plate. Is he going to get one? Let's find out.
All right, come on, Kronuth.
All right, let's see. He's lining up.
Represent the UK.
He's getting
Do
ready.
It. Make your
Represent
land
the
proud.
UK. He's got to get this one to fall. No, and that's a P for
All right,
Kronuth.
CT is our last up before it goes back to second.
All right, CT, here we go. I think that stands for country telling, because he's going to tell the country folk that he's going to win. But not like that, because clearly he's shit and he missed. All right, let's see who's next on the plate. Bob Elite is up next up to the plate. Let's see if he's going to pull it off. He's got to go Kobe on this one. I just saw Sky, and he went Michael Jordan on his first shot.
Oh, he did!
Hey, execute! Unbelievable!
Wow, okay, 7th winner.
A Kobe Bryant shot from the wing down low.
Oh, Verboten got an eye. Winter is up.
Bob Elite moving on to the next round. All right, Winter is up next. Can he execute it and move on? Let's find out. He goes for the shot.
Almost.
Oh, and he missed. Unfortunate. But Bob Elite, man, it's like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. What do you think of that one, Ender?
Ghost ran out of nades, so he's gonna kill himself.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, that's fine.
Also, what we are doing, just to let everyone know, since the last spot is the only one left and there's still people who can all win, in case we have more than one extra winner after 8, anyone who wins now will automatically be put into an extra round where we will pretty much just kind of have one last little grenade contest between the people who won for 8th place, and then it will be determined between all those people who wins. Because I mean, we can't we gotta basically settle the tie if we have more than one winner for 8th place.
I definitely would agree.
So,
man, tough shots, man.
But it could be a thing where maybe we have only one person who makes it to 8th and everyone else somehow loses. It could end up going like that as well. Anything could happen, really.
We'll never know. But Ghost is ready. He's going for a shot over
that's an
the
eye.
top. Terrible shot, man. Unbelievable.
All right, Swamp, you're up. represent those ogres. You do this. I believe in you.
Yeah, I gotta represent the ogres. Tell Donkey and Fiona back home that they're gonna be coming home with honor and glory. All right, here we go. He's lining up the shot. Is
Miss.
it gonna go in? No.
That's an eye.
It's unfortunate. That's an eye for
Nefarious.
you. And I see you back in the ICU because clearly you're terrible. Nefarious is up next. Let's see if he's gonna pull off the impeccable. All right, let's see, and it's a miss.
Aye. Okay, we're back to
Very
Obi-Wan.
unfortunate. All right, back to the legend herself, Obi-Wan. Let's see if she'll be able to move on. Just needs that one shot. It is gonna go, and it goes in!
Oh, okay.
And Legend will pull off the imaginable. Oh my goodness, that is another one.
All right, so she currently holds the 8th place
Congratulations.
spot. We'll see if anyone can take her spot, though. Kronuth, you're up next.
Yes, we'll see. Kronuth is up next. This is a tough one, but Obi-Wan going in clutch like LeBron James in the finals.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Oh, right over. Okay, that's an eye.
Unfortunate he missed that one. That's an eye.
All right, CT.
People still have a chance. CT.
Another eye.
No, not
All right, here we
this
go.
time.
Last shots for you guys.
All right, Bourbon.
Bourbon needs to go get grenades.
All right, he's going to get more
All
grenades.
right, we'll let E-Winter go first.
All right, Winter will be up first. The first runner-up. Can he get his last shot to go in?
This is your chance, buddy.
Needs this to stay in the rush. Here he goes.
Oh.
And that's gonna do it for Winter. Moving on to Ghost. He has one shot to go. Shot clock is on the line. Looks like he's gonna pull a Damian Lillard over here from the half-court line. Can it go?
Ooh.
Oh no!
Ghost is
It's an
eliminated.
air ball. Yes, that's unfortunate. All right, the ogre, the man.
All right, Swamp, your last
big
attempt.
kahuna is up on the plate. Here we go. He goes for the jump shot. Is he gonna go in? We'll find out right now. The anticipation is killing me. Just throw the goddamn grenade, you Siamese twin.
Oh,
Here it is.
Swamp is eliminated.
No, and he is eliminated from the competition. That is gonna do it for Swamp. Nefarious is up next. And we'll see right now. It's looking like he's aligning. He's getting the trajectory. He's doing mathematics like MathPad.
Oh,
And
eliminated.
he still doesn't get it to go. You should have never did those damn
All right,
game
Kronuth, this
theories,
is your
so
last
get
shot.
out of here. All right, Kronuth. This is do or die. If he gets this shot to go in, it's going to be something else. All right, the anticipation is killing and thrilling at the same time. All right, he gets ready. He lines up his shot. And here it goes. Is he going to be like Clay, like a Splash Brother, and get this to go? Here it is. He's going to get ready. Throw the damn grenade, you son of a bitch.
Oh,
Let's go.
Kronuth is out.
No! And that is going to do it for Kronuth.
Got CT.
All right, CT is the final one. All he needs is one shot to go in, and he will be able to move on to the next round.
All right, come on,
All
CT.
right, here it goes. An absolute silence for our final contestant.
Well, second to last. We still got Rabon. Oh, CT's
Yeah, I forgot
out.
about
All right, Rabon, you're the last one up.
He is eliminated. All right.
Let's see. Will
Absolute
Obi-Wan
silence.
hold her
Here
place
we
at
go.
8th? She will.
See, and it looks like she will.
Damn. Okay, we have our 8 people.
Unbelievable.
Our selected 8 for
We
Daisy.
have our 8 people. But congratulations to SkyTech Gaming 00, Bob Elite 5363, and Obi-Wan 711. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it comes down to one final epic battle. Battle Royale on Daisy. And this is the biggest event we've ever held. Winter 2020 for the Winter Festival 2020. Why did I say it that way? I have no idea. But let's see who our finalists are. We've got OmegaRed 813, DJ Snarp 7, Obi-Wan 711, Ice Cold Grid 1928, Bob Elite 5363, Pathy 4007, SkyTech Gaming 00, and finally, Patty Cab 11. And I'm one of your hosts, GengarStudios, and of course with the main host himself, EnderKnight YT.
All right, and how this is going to be going? It's pretty obvious. 8-player free-for-all on Battle Royale Daisy. So, pretty much first place winner. We'll see how it goes. Oh, Obi-Wan is already fucking down for the
starting
first
off
round.
DJ, already eliminating Legend in the first round.
We'll see how this keeps going.
Truly remarkable stuff that we're going to see. So let's look at the statistics of each and every one of our players. Omega, from my understanding, is probably going to come out on top of this one, Ender. I really have seen some epic proportions from him in custom games and everything else. He has done sensational as well throughout this entire contest as it goes on. I think he's going to be a killer in this one.
Yeah, I mean, anyone could really pull through at this point. Pathy is also eliminated, apparently.
Yes.
DJ so far has taken the high roads with a DMR. We'll see if he can snipe people or not. So far he has the high ground, which is not a good thing from what we know in history. High ground is always an advantage.
Yeah, and I'm looking at Bob from my point of view, and Bob is entering a facility. It looks like he's going to go armor up. He's going to try to go take a risky route, trying to get all those armors and stuff. And also, Sky is now eliminated. That is quite a kill right there. Way to go on that
Well,
part.
this is only the first round, so it's fine if... the round's going by pretty quickly, actually, so we'll probably have more than one round. So this is just for this first one, so we'll see who wins this first
But it all depends on what's going to go down. Let's see what it goes. All right, let's see. All right,
it's kind of camping out at the start area in the structures. Ice cold. I almost said hold. He is currently now holding the city area. So we'll see if he takes control.
Indeed. And OmegaRed is on the move. He's on the move on foot. I'm going to keep an eye on him to see where he goes. Let's see how it goes.
Pattycap is holding
Omega.
a sniper rifle and a Spartan laser. Oh, he is attacking someone.
He's doing pretty good.
Oh.
He's attacking someone. Oh,
Ice Cold is in some
is
trouble
down
here.
now.
He's got a Spartan laser and he's in a Falcon.
Yeah, and I'm watching DJ, and he is...
That was a very interesting park job
ground.
on Ice Cold's front. He just straight up parked a Falcon in the side of a building. I don't know how he managed to do that, but that's pretty impressive.
That is impressive indeed. All right, and I'm actually with OmegaRed right now. He is looking like he's looking for something. I don't know what he's doing, but he's just running around this area.
DJ Snarf is also eliminated, apparently. Patty must have taken him out.
Yeah, I already saw that dead body on the ground, and let me tell you, it was disgusting to see. Oh, and Ice Cold is down.
Oh.
Very unfortunate to see. By the way, Ender, why don't you tell the
Ice Cold doesn't want to win. He tried to kill himself.
Oh, well, that's a
wait. The why is he in
what? I guess he just wants to have fun, and that's all.
Well,
that
I mean,
matters,
I can respect
this
that.
is all about fun. Yeah, all respect. But Ender, why don't you tell the viewers what's going to be happening if this goes on for too long, or what happens for the 5 rounds? How will this end up?
So, for the reason why there's 5 rounds is in case, just for the fact that people might be killing each other way too quickly in these rounds. If that happens, they will pretty much have more than one round, just because of the fact, you know, we don't want this hour of the contest to go by too quickly, so we want to spread it out into segments if we need to. But if the rounds take too long and people are taking too long to, you know, take each other out, then we will just use those few rounds as the main segment for this contest. That's basically what we're doing. Is only doing 5 rounds if it goes too fast, and less than 5 if it goes too slow. So that's how we're doing this.
All right. And how will eliminations go with these 8 finalists?
So eliminations are pretty much just based on whoever wins the most. If it goes...
So Bob is stuck, and he can't get out.
Well, we'll see what happens with him then. But, yeah, so for the...
The people are telling him to kill himself.
Damn it, Tiger, you're a referee. I'm trying to host here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're trying to host
a
damn game.
Sorry.
Alright, so... Oh, we got someone pulling up. Patty's taking out Omega.
We got a battle right here with Patty and Omega.
Let's see, will he pull it off?
And let's see what's going on. It looks like Patty, from my understanding, he's trying to go for Omega. It looks like Omega took a run on that.
Omega's taking an alternate route around. Oh, he has taken a possession of a sniper rifle and gaining the high ground on a mountain above Patty.
Oh, I think he's going right for the kill right above him. I think that's going to be sensational.
Oh, he is definitely
like
right above him. He's taking the advantage now.
Yeah, all right, Patty's on the move right now. It looks like he's going hunting for Hunter XX. You know what I mean by that? He's going in for that little cunt. But we'll find out right now. All right, he's on the move. I'm going to be watching from my point of view with Patty to see how Patty's doing in this competition.
He's expecting his arrival.
Yeah, I definitely do believe.
So yeah, the contestants though for this last contest will definitely be it will be chosen by whoever wins the most rounds. But that's if we have a lot of rounds. If we have a lot of rounds, it will go based on whoever has the most wins. And whoever, obviously, if you get eliminated multiple rounds and you only win about one round, then that will not make you the winner. We'll have to have the most points.
And with that shot, Patty still doesn't get it.
Ooh.
Oh, he's getting shot from distance. Oh!
Right in the head.
And Omega executes the kill perfectly. Excellent job by Omega. Utilizing that thing very well. Alright, and Omega has the high
now
ground
between
right
Omega
now.
and Bob Elite, who is currently stuck in a building. Alright, we have Omega crossing into Bob Elite's zone.
Looking at this, I see a Warthog over there. That's
Bob Elite is waiting on the high ground. He might ambush him from above.
Yeah, but then again, you gotta be careful because Omega does have a sniper rifle. It's not gonna look pretty, so he's gotta be careful to avoid getting shot. And then again, he is a big target because he is playing as an elite, so that's also a bit of a disadvantage from Bob.
Oh, he has a Falcon. I don't know if that's the best idea.
I don't know, but we'll find out right now.
He's making himself an open target. We'll see if he pulls through.
Alright, we'll find out right now, and it's looking like it might pull through if he can get to that other side. I'm not really getting a good view of this, but it looks like he's just flying around trying to shoot him.
Oh, he's trying to go for a side shot with the grenade.
Trying to crash right in. Oh, he looks like he might be. We'll find out right now. Let's take a scene. Alright, I see OmegaRed. OmegaRed right there.
Oh, he damaged him.
Oh,
he's putting up a pretty good fight.
It's a pretty good fight with that grenade launcher and that sniper rifle. He's going in for the kill, Omega.
Omega's pushing around.
And is still trying to hold his own. It's neck and neck between these two friends to see who's the best. And it looks like it might be a close one.
He has a rocket.
It's looking close. He has a rocket.
He wants explosives this time.
Guns. Yeah, now it's going to be quite an exciting thrill. All right, let's see. Omega and Bob are going neck and neck. Can this be the one? Can Bob, the youngster, hold the inevitable? Or will it be Omega, the killer from downtown? We'll find out
Omega's
right
trying to
now.
climb.
Here.
Well, he might sneak up on him.
I think he is. All right, it's literally a neck-and-neck battle. Omega and, of course, Bob. Man, what a battle this is coming right now. Omega
yeah, Omega's not having an easy time here. Bob has all the advantages. He's holding down that fort.
Very good. Yeah, he is holding it down well with pride and joy. He's going to have to control V that one. But man, Bob is literally holding his own.
Oh, and our refs have been taken out. Oh.
And the refs have been eliminated. And with one ref remaining, I am standing here view side watching Bob and Omega. This has been a thrill. And let's see how the battle's going to be going on. It is still a neck-and-neck battle. They're still fighting fisticuffs being thrown. Bob is still trying to hold that high ground like he was a Siamese twin Anakin Skywalker looking ass motherfucker. But
Omega's going for distance now.
This is sensational. Oh yeah, now it's like Omega's on the ropes.
Might be able to get him from further away.
Sus. Yeah, he better keep it further away. He's getting a distance.
He killed him.
Oh, and he got it!
Omega is our winner for the first round.
Congratulations to Omega. He is going on. Congrats, Omega. You're moving on to round 2. I'm with Omega right now.
Oh, Bob Elite is already out.
Bob. Yes, already. All right, I see Omega. Omega doing extremely well. Grabbing a Spartan laser already. He is starting out pretty strong. Looking pretty good for him so far. I don't know what he's up to, but we'll find out what he's up to. And it looks like Patty's coming up. And he misses the shot on him. All right, and Patty's trying to move up. He's trying to go against Omega. Here it comes. Oh, and Omega's on the shield. He's on the brink.
Oh, they're pushing each other.
Right, it's going to be a tough battle. These two are battling neck and neck on the building.
Oh.
Here he comes. And he gets the execution on Patty. Wow. On a sensational move by Omega. What a gameplay. That is a highlight for the reels. Let's get a replay on that one, please.
Patty is also making his way around with a Falcon. You have Omega. He might be trying to take him out in the air. Will he do it? He did!
I think he will.
Pathy is out for this round.
Job. Yes, another one. This is not looking pretty good.
DJ is
for
also
most of our
out as
players
well.
Here. Yeah, it's not
Ice
looking
Cold
pretty great,
is
but
right
we'll
now
find
currently
out.
controlling the border between the beach and the other side with the canyon. We got Obi-Wan pulling into the canyon right now. And Sky is also near the beach, so Ice Cold and Sky might confront each other right here, right now. Will he take out Ice Cold, though, is the question. That is the true thing we were wondering. Oh, he almost has it. Almost. Okay. Oh, and Sky is out for the second round.
I'll step in as the other ref. No, just kidding. Apparently Gengar has died on scene. We're currently cleaning up the body. We have no idea what happened to him.
Bad reception, I
but
suppose.
Currently Omega is on top of the biggest rock I have ever seen. I have no idea where he is, but I can see him. Slay's driving around, my fellow ref. DJ's dead, but Bob is dead.
Well, right now,
Oh, he is back.
literally
Alright,
three
Gengar's back. It's time for me to go.
people remaining in this one is Ice Cold Grim, Obi-Wan, and Omega. I told you.
Yeah, that was a pretty
Legend.
neck-and-neck
Legend,
fight
she's
with
gonna
Ice
slide
Cold
in
and
there.
Sky. Sky almost had the upper hand on him.
Yeah, well, so much for our referees, because they're clearly dumbasses and just died. And I'm right now viewing point of trying to see where on earth these three are, because this is going
Omega's
to be
controlling the
close
mountains. Ice Cold is
I
in the
believe
main
he
area near the
is.
city. And Obi-Wan is also really close to Ice Cold. She might actually spot him.
Yeah, I told you, these two are going to be dangerous
Oh.
in this game. Mostly
Obi-Wan is
Omega with that
right next to
speed.
Omega. They do not see each other.
Oh yeah, it's going to be close, but they can hear each other, though. So that's also a very important key. Is it going to be a silent kill here? We'll find
Omega
out.
is the winner of the second
Oh.
round. 2 rounds back to back.
Unbelievable. Once again, Omega taking home the honoring glory. But we'll find out.
Oh,
In round
Sky has
three,
taken
Sky
down
already
DJ
taking
at the
out
very
DJ
start.
immediately. Yes, excellent job. All right, let's take a look in the cityscapes. I'm looking at the cityscapes right now, Ender, and I'm telling you, it's like an empty ruin. Oh, wait, I think I see some people coming in. And it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a crowd here to see what goes on around here, but I'll keep you posted.
We got Obi-Wan
Hi,
making
what's
her
on
way
your
through
end?
tunnels at the island right now.
All right.
Ice Cold is near the city. Bobbleweed is back at his structure again. He might be able to hold down his fort a second time. Omega is in the tunnel leading to Canyon. Pathy is also making his way
Alright,
up
I see
the
Ice
mountains.
Cold. I actually see him. Yeah, I see him. I see him. Alright, and I'm just watching Ice Cold. Ice Cold is going through the...
Sky is also on the
arteries.
mountaintop area as well, so he might run into some trouble.
Yeah, I'm noticing that as well. I'm with Ice Cold right now. He's looking pretty snazzy. Nice to see you, Ice. So tell me, do you actually believe you actually have what it takes? I didn't think so. But anyway, back to you, Ender.
Well, so far, the main people who show a lot of promise is Bobbly. He has a sniper rifle and a rocket launcher holding down a fortress area, so he has a very high chance. He knows the layout. He might be able to take this home. Omega also has a strong chance, but he's not looking too good gun-wise. He only has a pistol right now, and he's in the mountains, which is also near other enemies, so he also has a chance of possibly losing. Patty is out, apparently. Sky is sneaking up through the mountains. He might run into Omega or someone else. And a Falcon. Oh, Obi-Wan and... Oh, okay. Bobbleweed has taken out Obi-Wan.
Wow, excellent job.
It was a no-scope up close.
Yeah, and I'm looking right now from this point of view, and Ice is really the only one in the city. No one really entering right now. So Ice literally just gathering weapons and resources and getting ready for his approach into these games as it goes on. But nothing really much from my point of view over there. How's it going over there for our refs? Let's hear from Tiger. Tiger!
Hello?
Yes, Tiger, tell us. How's it going?
You're like a news chopper.
They are currently flying around.
Alright, well, thank you for your point of view, even though it doesn't matter. Alright, I'm with Slay and the others, and I'm clearly going to be on my ropes, and I broke my
Oh,
legs
Sky
and
is
my
also
ankles, but
out. I
that's
didn't even
okay.
notice he died. He must have gotten sniped
Also,
by Omega.
Patty's in a Falcon right now, and he's messing with the chomper. What's it going on up there?
Oh. Pathy is
Okay, and
out.
with that, Pathy eliminated. and Ice is on the move. I'm going to keep a good visual. Camera crew, can we actually get a good visual with Ice? Just let us know what is going on the other side of the tunnel. You know, that secret tunnel. But let's see what's going on in Alaska right now.
Bobbleweight is still holding his position. He is probably the one who poses the biggest threat to Omega right now.
I definitely would agree. I think he wants that rematch with Omega, but let's take a look at the statistics with Bob. Bob is not really the kind of guy to be the person to really take the gut, take the punch, and be the one to take home the honor and glory. But then again, it's anybody's game here, but Omega, 2 wins under his belt. But I would agree, maybe Bob actually might pull the inevitable, but we'll find out.
Yeah, he has a possession of a sniper rifle, which is pretty much all he needs to take out everyone he wants to take down. So, all he needs is Ice Cold and Bobbleweight.
Alright, well, I'm looking at Omega right now. He's got a sniper once again. And right now, from my point of view, even with the camera crew and the refs, I'm looking at this, and Omega has been sensational throughout, and I've already been killed in my anus, so now I'm not going to talk anymore. So let's hear it from our camera crew. Tiger?
Yes, hi. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, Omega is currently sniping on Alaska.
And he got another kill, and he got Ice right there in his ding-dong, man. It is a shot for the ages.
It's between Bobbleweight and Omega. Second fucking rematch.
Yes, another rematch between him and Bob. Let's see if he's gonna pull it off. Is Omega gonna pursue, or is he going to wait it out for him to come?
Oh, he's pursuing.
Oh, he's gonna go for it. All right, let's see. Bob's in the back. He takes the shot, nothing. And Bob takes the second shot. Nothing goes in. And it looks like Bob is gonna hold out in the armory. It's just a battle of the ages between these two
We're having
players.
a mad
Omega,
staring contest right now.
AA champion of the world against the Undertaker and Youngster Bob. Is this gonna be a good one? We'll find out here in Winter Festival 2020. All right, and here we go, and it's gonna look like a close one. Good shot by Bob.
Oh, he has missed his shots.
Omega
I think
distracted.
it happened.
Omega's going in. He's going to the other side. It's a neck-and-neck battle between these two. Is he gonna go for the cleanup? Is he going for the shot?
Whoa, he broke his shields. A nice
just
damage on his
barely.
part.
He got him. I think he's gonna go for the shot.
Very close.
And a tough one for Omega, and it's gonna be another shot.
Oh,
Omega
he is pushing him to the brink. He has a very strong chance to take him out.
It is not looking good for Omega, but he's gonna go for it anyway. Bob's going for another round for the rocket. Is he gonna pursue? He's going for another shot right between the eyes. Here it is. And the anticipation is killing. It is thrilling, ladies and gentlemen, to see this camera view.
Oh.
Bob looks like he's trying to go for a grenade throw to get him over. But I don't think it's working. And I think Omega's gonna go take for the shot. No! And it looks like
They're
Bob
both keeping
is
their
just
distance
hanging
and
in
playing
that
it
armory.
very
He's
safe.
literally gonna wait it out. All right,
It's all a game of patience with this one. Whoa!
Yes, I would agree. Ooh, interesting
wall bang.
tactic by Omega. Still nothing to go. And it's literally back and forth between these two, and these two are not going down without a fight. This is one final effort.
That was nice some damage
and
there.
another amazing shot by Bob.
Oh, Omega's out.
Bob gets the win. Excellent job by Bob Elite. Well done by Bob. Bob is moving on with the win under his belt, so that leaves Omega with 2 wins, with Bob with 1.
Bob is the only
With
one coming in
neck-and-neck
clutch
battle
so far.
between these two.
We'll see.
Going against the man himself.
DJ's
and
out
taking it like a champ. Omega already down with a kill under his belt because he already took out DJ. That's sensational. I'm with Patty right now on top of Montana. I'm gonna see what's going on with Patty. Let's see what he's going up against. He's got a DMR. He's going up against somebody across Alaska. It looks like he's up against Bob, the winning champion from the last round. Bob trying to make a run for it, trying to get some extra coverage, trying to get some
Ice Cold is out. He just jumped off a mountain. Very well
he really
made
wants to
jump
get really
though, I'd
into
say.
it. Yeah, I would agree. Patty already on the move. He's going to Alaska. Let's see if he's going to try to go after Bob. Well, Bob's still in it, and Obi is now down for the count. That's not looking good for Legend.
Kathy is armoring up at
and with
the
her out,
water
we're
station.
going to see what's going on. All right, and Patty's moving up. All right. I am getting visual. I see a Falcon in the air, and I can't tell who that is. But let's go to our other viewers over there. Tiger, tell us what's going on.
I'm trying to get the Falcon.
You heard it first, ladies and
The
gentlemen,
only
from her
person I've
perspective.
seen is Sky.
All right, so you heard it first, ladies and gentlemen. She's trying
Kathy
to
currently is flying
and
in a
also,
Falcon
Scott.
going overhead at a bridge between two mountains. They're flying currently towards the city. They might run into some trouble. People are very
I'm looking
near.
at Patty right now. I'm getting good. He's getting out of the Falcon. It looks like Patty's trying to take a different approach. He's in the cities, though. It looks like he's going to try to go for hunting. And with that, Patty has been eliminated. So that is very unfortunate. And also, for right now, we have only Patty, Sky, and Bob and Omega still in this game. It could be any one of them moving on. Let's see. All right, we're going to get a good visual from the city. But I'm going to take it to Ender to see how things are going out with Ender. Ender, tell us how it's going.
So far we've got Sky hiding in a cave area right now. He's coming out currently. He's going towards the city, so he might run into someone soon. Pathy is currently holding his own at the mountain across Alaska. He is keeping an eye on everything, so he has a very high chance of winning this. Omega also poses a serious threat to him as well, because he is at a mountain right across from him. He's at Alaska currently, watching everything, so they might spot each other soon. And aside from that, we also have Obi-Wan, who is down, and Bob Elite, who is back at his current hiding place. So he might hold his own again.
I would agree. And Patty already down for the count. He got pretty badly wounded on that one. I don't know what he was thinking.
Quick.
He got sniped. It was quick. And that leaves us only with Sky, Bob, and Omega. It looks like Omega's really blood hungry for Bob because, man, I would like a Bob kebab after seeing that performance in the second round. Let's actually get a, good replay of what happened. Bob literally going against the man, the myth, the legend Omega, and literally pulling off the inevitable. And Bob is still holding his own. But Omega, let's look at that score in that lobby. 14 kills. And everybody else in the bottom of the dumps, nothing but the dust. So man, it's been a bloodthirsty krill of amusement. I don't really have no words to describe this.
So far we've still got Bob holding his own at his base. Sky is currently kind of keeping his distance at the city, and we have Omega, who is currently making his move on the beaches. He is heading towards the water station, I think, again. He might be going over to attack Bob.
I think he might so. But we'll see what happens. It's anybody's game. But while that's going on, let us know that this is our final contest of the Winter Festival 2020. And let it be known, we have been very, very proud of each and every one of you gamers tuning in to the first of its kind. It has been sensational to have you guys, and an honor also to be on Ender's channel to help host and help with this sort of thing. So Ender, thank you for having me here, man. It's really amazing.
It's no problem. I mean, it's just great to finally do something like this, because honestly, it's, I've never really hosted an event this big, so having over this many people is just awesome, because it's always been at most 16 people, because Reach always has its max limit. So the fact that we're kind of breaching those barriers and going way more than we usually do is definitely what I love to see.
I would definitely agree. So right now it's looking like a pretty simple match. Everything's been quiet mostly. Let's take a look from the viewpoint over there. Tiger, tell us what's going on in the skies.
Omega and oh shit, I've been shot. Hold on.
And you heard it first that our camera crew has been shot down, unfortunately, holding all our referees.
So Omega and Bob. Bob is where he usually is in the water base. I've seen Sky only once again for the entire game, and Omega is making his way to Bob again. Third rematch, PogChamp.
All right. Well, you heard it first. The keyword PogChamp between Omega. Yes. Hold on. All right. I am getting word now that the match is going on right now between Omega and Bob. So we're going to get a good visual. Let's go ahead and see this.
Bob is kind of just waiting it out. Sky seems to be killing our referees. Classic Sky move.
So Sky has unfortunately killed the referees as we were trying to pay a visit to him.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, with that, we
nothing
don't
else to
have
say.
anyone doing this, so this is going to be anyone's battle. Sky holding is out, just waiting it like a wing champ to see if anyone pulls up. Stay in this round, because right now I think he's not in the mood to take any chip from anybody. It looks like he's sliding his
Omega
way
is
down.
out.
Oh,
He took fall
no!
damage.
He does have an advantage, but we'll have to charge it, but I don't think that's going to help. And I think Bob noticed him, and I think he notices that he's by the door. I think he's keeping caution of the door now.
Oh yeah, he's
Let's
very
see
aware
what's
of
going to
him.
happen. Alright, it looks like Bob's getting prepped and ready. I have no idea what he's going to do. It looks like he's shooting a rocket.
Oh, he's going in active camo. Alright, see if he spots him.
Alright, it's good. Let's see how it goes. Winner takes it in round 4. It looks like, I think he notices his active camo. I'm not sure, but it looks like Bob is getting prepped and ready to go. And Sky's slowly making his way into the doorway.
Oh, he's inside.
He is inside. Bob, I don't think, still notices him. Unless he got the height advantage and he saw a glimpse. Alright, and he's looking.
Oh, the attack starts.
And there he is. He's going for the grenade shot.
Oh, that's nice, backing him up. He
Backing
fell
him
off!
up,
Sky
and he
wins the round! Wow.
Unbelievable!
Wow.
Wow.
The very unexpected turn of events.
By Sky.
Bobolete is
Outstanding
down.
results.
Ooh.
Just like this, Omega has killed Bobolete, so that means Bob is basically done. But then again, he could still be in this because, man, these three have been something else. Sky, Omega, and of course the youngster Bob. Let's give him a round of applause. He did sensational. For a young kid just coming up against the damn man himself, he has done outstanding.
DJ is also at the water base, so he might go up against Sky.
Yeah, not going to be a pretty matchup to see right there. It looks like Ice is getting help from Pathy.
Yeah.
Pathy being a good sportsman player. I really like that, but I wonder what these two are these two working together? It looks like these two are working together.
Yeah, two Falcons
now.
on the move.
This is
in a convoy.
Yeah, this. All right, this is insane, ladies and gentlemen. Pathy and Ice, a little bit of a connection on my end, but those two, it looks like they're working together. So looks like we're seeing a double situation here. Let's take it from the air from Tiger's perspective. Tiger, what is going on up there?
So they have decided they do not want to play anymore. Now they are spectators.
All right.
All right, you heard it first. We have new spectators, ladies and gentlemen. But we're gonna have to fire Tiger and Slay, unfortunately. All right. Wait, hold on. Yes. Yes. All right. I'm getting word now that we have visual of Obi, who is actually just getting in position. It looks like she's trying to line up her shots. It looks like she might be going up against Omega soon. I'm not really sure. Let's get a good view. Ender, tell us, do you see any visual of Obi?
Yes, I do. She is currently in the city, kind of roaming the buildings right now. She also has a jetpack, so she's kind of trying to go take the high ground and see if she can find anything on the rooftops, I think. Trying to scavenge for anything she could find.
Alright, and I will also be taking the high ground because it looks like I'm actually with the player himself, Pathy. So Pathy, tell me, what made you want to become a spectator now and give up in this competition? I understand. Alright, well you heard it first, ladies and gentlemen. And with that being said, we're going to keep looking on the ground to see what's going on here.
Gengar, you were being held as hostage.
Well, no, not really. But then again, we're going to see what's going on here. Looks like Obi is just still roaming in the city, if I'm correct. Looks like she's not really doing much. But let's take it from Omega's point of view. Do we have visual, Tiger, on what's going on with Omega?
I do not.
Omega
actually.
is
We're trying to
currently
stack
above the
Falcons.
canyon right now. He's on the mountaintop, and he sees everyone in his sights as well as the Falcons. But right now he seems to be sprinting across the big bridge leading towards the city, so he might spot Obi-Wan.
I would agree. I think Omega is really bloodthirsty for some wins, because man, he did a big mistake in the last round. He could have pulled it off.
Well, there goes Ice Cold. Ice Cold has gone down with the Falcon.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Alright, and I'm gonna be...
Currently still have DJ. He is currently sniping the Falcons out of the air, while Obi-Wan is now making her way to the water area, water station, I mean. And she's currently at the fortification area that's across the beach, across from the canyon entrance. Sky is also with Obi-Wan as well. He's actually exactly where she is, but they do not see each other. He is currently hiding in the lower level while she's up top. Oh, Obi-Wan just got sniped by Omega. Omega might run into Sky.
That was bad.
Sky has to keep his cool. He is currently hiding from Omega. Omega is
and this
right
just
now
in,
making his way
I
to
am
him.
basically Pathy's slave because I'm held hostage.
Omega is passing by Sky. So far, he has no clue.
Gengar, as you can see down here, there is... Hold on, I need to mute myself. There is currently a EJ in the water base. If you wanted to observe that, he is sitting right in front of the...
I don't think I can because I just broke my ankles and broke my back. So I'm gonna watch from the sky.
Okay.
Alright, but I'm looking at your point of view, and
I realized I wasn't muted that entire time. DJ, I'm sorry if I sold you out.
Yeah, but very unfortunate for Legend. She gave up a good run, but unfortunately she is eliminated for this competition. And not only her, but also Ice is also eliminated. And with that, that is only going to have Bob, Sky, and Omega on the boards. Omega still has 2 wins under his belt, so it looks like he might pull this off, unless we have a tie with Sky, because he is the last man standing that could probably pull this off. It is between right now Omega, Sky, DJ, and of course Pathy. But
well,
really
Pathy's not
no
really getting involved,
so
let's say
Pathy's
technically
not really
between them
involved in
3.
the whole situation. Yeah, technically between them 3, but you never know if Pathy's trying to pull off a Houdini and trying to sneak his way in with a little Slytherin joke right there. DJ is right now in the water base, and it looks like he has the sniper and rocket. I don't really know what he's up to, but it looks like he might be pulling off a little trick with the rocket. It looks like he's gonna go for the shot.
Oh, DJ is out!
And, oh no! Oh, how unfortunate. He has been taken out by Omega, and now it is between Pathy, Omega, and Sky.
So, we're gonna change things up a little. Tiger, go ahead and tell Omega and Sky to meet up at the middle beach area that's between Canyon and the island, so that way they can have an all-out 1v1.
Let's see what Omega does.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
very close shot. Very close shot. If Sky dies right now, it's game over.
Absolutely, it's going to be a tough matchup. Let's see how Omega does it, because Omega is quite the trickster with the sniper, of course. Got a lot of good stuff here, so let's see what he pulls off. Oh!
Trying to go for a
Sky's
stick.
Pulling out the plasma, yeah.
He could try and pull off a shot with his DMR too, but I'm surprised he hasn't tried to. Not going for long distance
I'm looking at
shots.
Sky's point of view. I'm going to see if Sky's actually going to try something. I don't know what he's going to do. It doesn't look like he's going for the approach. It looks like he's going to probably wait it out. Now he's slowly approaching.
Omega almost hit him with a rocket.
Almost hit him, and there's the shot.
Oh, going for the sticks.
Ooh. That was close. But good, interesting tactics by both sides.
Very
All right,
close.
Sky going again. Here we go. Sky's going to try to go for another one. I think Omega's just shot the rocket. I think he's going for... What are your thoughts on Sky, by the way?
So far, he's doing pretty well. I'm surprised he hasn't used his DMR at all. He's only been using his plasma launcher. His DMR would probably give him more of an edge.
Early in the DCs, he's really angry.
Wow, well, I mean, not really reason to be, but Sky needs to know that he can easily use his DMR right now to shoot at Omega, but he hasn't really given his other gun a chance. He's only been sticking to one gun, so anything could really happen. He's got to switch up his playstyle, otherwise there's not going to really be any results.
Absolutely, Ender. But right now, it's looking like Omega is full throttling away, and he's using everything to his advantage. I have no idea what's going on, but it looks like Sky is not really making an approach. He's slowly proceeding, but I think it's not going to help because Omega's right there. And I think he still is trying to wait for it.
Oh!
And he actually pulled it off! Unbelievable!
Sky is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause to our first annual winner and champion, Omega 813. Congratulations, Omega. You have done the inevitable. You are our people's champion, Ender. What is our champion going home with away?
Omega is going
whatever
home
I just
with
said.
$100.
$100. I think we should go meet him in the VC and tell him what he's won.
All right, well, we are now moving on to the giveaways. So, very
right,
good
give me
job
1
to
second,
everyone
I'm
who
gonna go.
participated in these contests. The contests are finally over. Now we are on to the fun part of the
Absolutely.
event. All right, guys, so I'm quickly, in my own chat right now, we are going to be announcing the giveaways. This is the giveaway period of the Winter Event 2020. So, those of you guys who entered, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for those of you who entered, and I will now go ahead and announce the winners. So, the first winner we have, this one was not an easy decision, and I only did this because I wanted to make sure everyone got a fair chance. So, for my EnderKnight hoodie, that is very rare and one that you will probably almost never come across, it is being given away to CosmoNut2147. So, Cosmo, you have won yourself a hoodie. I know you probably wanted the $60 Xbox currency, but I can only give it to one. But I still want you to get this hoodie because you deserve it. You're an awesome supporter, and you still deserve something. So, this is your hoodie, and I hope you enjoy it, man. So, now our second giveaway winner is going to be the $60 Xbox currency, which I just mentioned. The first winner, like I said, is Cosmo for the hoodie. Our second winner for the currency is Derpy Ninja 213. So Ninja, good job. You now can go ahead and pretty much use that currency for whatever you please. And yeah, just enjoy that money, man. So now our next giveaway is going to be to Legend is our third winner for the HyperX headset. So you can use that for anything you want for gaming-wise. It could be for PC, Xbox, anything that the headset is compatible with, which should be most things, considering it's a universal headset. So, congratulations, Legend, you have won a headset. Our Afterglow controller is going to go to Inspector Barry. So, Inspector Barry, you have won yourself an Afterglow controller. You will be getting that whenever I get the chance to send it to you. So, congratulations on winning your controller. You can use that for pretty much anything Xbox related, obviously. And hopefully you like the feel for it and the look of it, because it is a very nice controller. Now, our final prize to give away tonight is going to be the 1080p curved monitor from Samsung. This is a very big giveaway just because I've never sold something this, you know, of this price, I'd say, to anyone ever. So, for the last winner of this, it is going to be Grumpy Elite. Grumpy Elite, congratulations, you have won the curved monitor. So, you can use that for anything you want, man. Like, basically just, you could have it for your setup, for pretty much streaming, gaming, whatever it is that you choose to use it for. So congratulations to you. So these are all the winners. So Cosmo, Derpy Ninja, Legend, Inspector Barry, and Grumpy Elite YT. You guys are all the winners of the giveaway. Congratulations, and I will basically try and contact you guys through other means of communication. So if you want to contact me, I will either have my email available or Discord, whichever you prefer to contact me through. Just comment down below in the video as well, so I know how to talk to you about this, so you can receive your reward. So, congratulations to the winners, guys, and those are the giveaways. Now, go ahead and enjoy the minigames. Oh, this is very interesting on PC. Oh gosh. Oh, I got Slay. Get him! Get him! Get DJ! Look out, nades! No! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Take that. Yes, grenade! Yes! Bye, Tiger! Oh! Come here, you Winter! Oh shit. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh, no, no, no! Oh. Oh, I'm getting out of here. No! That's not what I meant! Oh, Bobbly got it, damn. That grenade got me. Yeah, well, that's fine. Oh. Whoa, Kronuth just phased through my car. Whoa. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah! Oh! Oh no! Look out! Come here, Slay! Come here! Come here. Warthog orgy over here. Oh no, I'm getting out of here before everyone dies! Oh no, no, no! No! No, please! Have mercy! Yes! Yes! Oh! Slay one! Oh my gosh. No, Slay, fuck your car. Fuck your car. No! Oh! Oh, shit. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Take this! Kaboom! No, fuck you, Slay. Get turned. Get off my Warthog. There, I gave you my car right in your face. Oh! Pathy's down, Pathy's down, get him! Yeah! No! I forgot about the kill ball. Oh. Oh, Tiger won. Yeah, you can damage it all the fuck you want. Oh my gosh! Tiger! Tiger! Sorry, Legend, I had to. Oh my gosh! No! Oh, Sumo! It's between Slay and DJ. Oh. Slay, use the power of your anger. Kill him. Oh! Oh! Oh, Omega. Oh. Come here, Slay. Come here, Slay. Come here, Slay. Give me that ass. No homo. Where you going, Slay? Where you going? Oh. Oh, come on. DJ, no, fuck you. No. No. Oh, nice. Oh, Ghost, holy shit. No. Yes, yes! The recovery! Oh! Oh! DJ, you just got fucked. Hey DJ! Hey DJ! I'm coming for you. No! This is how I fend off a bunch of zombies. Slade, no, get back. I'll take them with you. Kick their ass. What? No! Hi, DJ. Oh, you bitch! You fucker. That's what you fucking get for poking the bear. Oh, DJ's getting raped. Look at DJ. No. Oh. Slay's just murdering everyone. Look out. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. There's so many. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. No, no. Have mercy. No, please, have mercy. No! Fuck. Alright, you fucks. I'm coming down to smash you. I'm looking for a good smash. Come here. Ah, I'm too fat. Yeah! Yeah! What is happening to DJ? DJ, what is going on? Oh. I'm just crushing through everybody. I got my eye on you, Kronuth. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, Bob. Yes, we got Bob. Yeah, we got Pathy. Oh. No! Ah! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, no, 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 no! It's over now. Gengar.
I know. I know, man.
I think I need a tissue.
It's like Yeetus and
My nose is really runny. It's all over my face.
Yeah,
All the mucus.
Well, man. It's like 1:04 a.m. and it ends at 1:30.
We're in the end party, boys.
And anus. Yeah, I know. You're Yeetus and I'm anus, and this is literally the final thing.
We're in the
we'll
end
ever
party
do
now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you think we'll ever do another day like, Winter Festival 2020?
Whoa, first I gotta... Okay, slap the bitch out of me. Alright, I'm back to normal. Okay, so... I think there is a chance we could do something this awesome again. Definitely. That we will definitely do more of this type of shit.
But probably even bigger and better than this one. It's got a top
Money face
this
insert.
one. Yeah. Just the profit. You're just like, fuck the fucking profit.
Honestly, though, to start off with the M Party stuff to discuss, that honestly went very, very good. I'm very satisfied. That was great. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I thought it was very intriguing.
Yeah, because, like, I'd say the main thing that honestly was my most favorite, I think, out of all of the stuff we did definitely would be, I'd say probably the mini games for sure, because, I mean, the contests are also awesome, but, I mean, it's not as exciting for us only because we kind of watch back and commentate over stuff, so I feel like it's a lot more entertaining to be playing with everyone and just kind of doing cool customs, so, or customs that we all know and love, like the classics, like, you know, like Splatter Monkey, Crash Up Derby, all those things. So the fact, and plus not even that, but I got to play it on PC with everyone as well, that was my first time doing that, because most of the stuff I've done has always been on Xbox. So I've technically had PC for a while now, but I haven't really done any major like crossplay videos yet, and this is technically considered my first one. So, and it was very, very fun. I honestly enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I mean, even though obviously we had some like little drama bits here and there during the customs, other than that, it was really enjoyable. I mean, I don't think anyone got too upset for the most part. Everyone pretty much had a good time. I'd say the one that I think was the most intense and the most fun was definitely Crash Up Derby. That one was just, everybody was just having a good laugh, and it was just great, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, everyone, it was just like a freaking bundle of cars all smushed together. It was fucking hilarious, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's probably my
Cat and
take
Mouse
from it. Is
favorite.
I just really, I mean, technically I enjoyed everything, but overall my number one favorite is definitely Crash Up Derby minigames. That was my favorite highlight.
I think out of all the contests and everything that occurred, I would say it was probably the most fun, especially being, you know, part of this collab of this amazing contest that you held, which I think was probably the most successful, if not one of the best things I got to be a part of. I say my favorite moments was Cat and Mouse, you know.
Oh yeah, that was second favorite, definitely.
That was like the best thing I've ever freaking witnessed, and it was just amazing to see so many people just start flying everywhere.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh man.
I got it like at least that one last good round in or not last round, the second to last I think. I was just like in that race and just freaking smashing through everybody. I got so many kills that round for some reason. I don't know why. I just kept killing everyone.
It's because you kept killing everyone, but you also timed it very well.
I was just kind of being very subtle. I feel like that's the way to win Cat and Mouse. It's like you just kind of ease into it. You kind of make people think you're just kind of slowly moving across the field, and then when they're getting really close, you just boost in them last second, and then it just immediately takes them out. Because that's what I did with the majority of my kills in that round. I just kind of just moved very slowly, and then when someone would come near, I would just boost forward and then kill them.
Yeah, I think that was also the hard part, trying to nail down.
Yeah. Definitely, I mean, honestly, I think the greatest thing about custom games like that, especially, is like when you have a full lobby of people on those custom games, it makes it all the more intense and chaotic. What makes it so freaking intense and fun. Like Cat and Mouse, for example. I mean, think about it. Like you have like almost like 15 or more like wraiths just all in the same area, and it's just freaking crazy. And same thing with Crash Up Derby, just warthogs everywhere.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? The contest though, definitely that was also pretty cool. Like the race, I mean, obviously there was a few complications here and there, but everyone technically got their fair shot for the most part. The race went very well, honestly. Like everyone actually didn't have too much of a trouble with it. I mean, only a little, but it was very minor, not anything too extreme. Everyone got, like I said, their fair shot at that. And then the pig game obviously also definitely had complications as well, just because some people we're still a little confused on the rules, which is understandable because I mean it's not something that everyone's going to get automatically off the like just on the spot like that. Some people are going to have to get used to how it's going and to really understand how everything's doing. So, but everyone still played pretty fairly, and everyone pretty much it was all evened out. So everyone kind of like how with the race, everyone got their fair shot with that as well. I'm surprised that not a single person actually advanced to the very final grenade throw, which is the one where you have to like throw a grenade all the way down to like almost where the ocean is. But honestly, I feel like if we went through with that, most people would probably, I feel like, miss the grenade, definitely. I mean, they already missed a lot on the first two, so I can't imagine them even succeeding on the last one. That one was like next to impossible for the most part. So
yeah, I would agree.
So that one, I mean, technically it is possible because I mean, DJ who made the map, he tested it himself and he did like eventually hit that grenade throw, the very last one, which is the hardest. But I'm pretty sure the only reason why we decided to not include it is just because of the fact no one made it that far, and people were getting eliminated very easily. So it was we kind of had to not put that in because I feel like that would have definitely offed the entire lobby if we did that as an option.
It definitely would have like got rid of everybody.
Yeah, I mean, it was already bad enough with the first two. Everyone was already getting eliminated like just one after the other. It was crazy. I wasn't expecting so many people to just, get eliminated like that. I was thinking more people would probably. Honestly, I was thinking most people would ace the first one, because the first one's like just a simple grenade throw into the hole if you angle it right. Like, if you know grenade throws in Halo, it's pretty easy if you're experienced with grenade throws.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess for most of them, they
probably,
I guess they didn't really know much about that stuff, or maybe they're not used to it as much, so that's probably why they struggled with it. But everyone pretty much had a solid play for the most part. And there were some people who were like throwing like just way over the score. And just like kind of throwing the grenades super high up or super low.
Yeah, especially the commentating. I think that was the funniest thing I've ever got to do.
Yeah.
Just literally commentating and be like, you shot so fucking poorly.
And then we also have, last but not least, obviously the DayZ contest. That one, that was pretty like neck and neck, I'd say. Like, there was many, like almost every round, everyone was kind of just, they all had similar play styles, which was nice to see. Like, no one was going too reckless and no one was going too stupid either. Like, everyone was kind of playing smart for the most part, and everyone was kind of on edge. It was definitely like a game that kind of gets you on your feet and like really, really tries to like make you really be like so cautious about everything, because it's like you're so determined to win that it's like you're just trying to like hide in places and make sure you don't get spotted, or for example, even like making sure you get the best weapon loadouts, making sure you get the best sniping points, and then making moves on people when they don't see you. Like, it's just all that, ties into DayZ, and what makes it so challenging is just the fact that it's like such an open map, and like you could get shot from anywhere at any time, which is what makes it so like nerve-wracking. So I can imagine for the people who were doing it, definitely they had probably not an easy time. They probably had to like really, really be so careful with how they were walking around. And people in Mountains, Omega, he just had no issues. he was the king of the mountains that game. He had no issues. I mean, he had a few mess ups here and there, but it was very, very like little mess ups. It wasn't even that much. Like I think his only 2 deaths were just like when he got killed by Bob in that 1v1, and then when he fell off the mountain from fall damage. But yeah, contest overall, I really enjoyed that. That was cool.
Yeah, I think we could have more like in the future as like we continue to think about stuff like this. But all in all, I think it was like a very amazing success, and to know how many people wanted to really be part of it.
Yeah, I mean, this is the most I've ever had, because it's like back before in the past, I used to always just like do 16-player lobbies, like the standard reach lobbies, which is just that was it. That's what I would always do every time I'd record a custom games video. It would always just be like at most a full lobby of 16. I never kind of went past that by trying to do 2 lobbies at once, or not really at once, but one after the other. I've never like done something like that. This is the first time I've ever done something that involves way more than 16 people in a Halo thing. So it was very cool to see so many people like participate compared to before. And giveaways also, I mean, that went pretty well, honestly. I mean, there wasn't too many people who entered, but the ones who did, definitely, like, it wasn't easy making the choices, just because some of them, kind of had the same reasonings for why they wanted to win. So it was kind of like a more of, just random choice, not really one I could just choose based off of, who I think deserves it more. Because in a way, when it comes to giveaways, you can't really make that type of decision just because of the fact, it's just randomized, Like, you can't really base it off of like who deserves it more, because you don't really know who deserves it more. You can't really make that decision. It's too hard of a decision to make. So I just kind of went off of my gut. Just kind of went for whoever I thought deserved it the most, even though I wasn't really sure. It was just kind of more of like a, accept this, but I'm not sure if you should have it. That's basically what it was. Because it's just, because with giveaways, like I said, it's not an easy choice. It's, you don't want people to feel bad. You don't want people to be disappointed that they didn't get what they signed up for, because with giveaways, it's just really pick and choose, and anyone could win, anyone can't. So, I mean, that's the whole thing about that. What do you call it? Yeah, so the giveaways, that was that. Mini games. I mean, it was a mix, honestly. Like I said, it was mostly fun. I enjoyed a lot of it. There was only like, for example, Dark Village was pretty fun for like the first half. Second half, some people were getting a little agitated. So I'd say, I mean, I guess maybe it's just because Dark Village is kind of like a just a game mode that some people, I guess, find a little annoying or difficult to manage because of the fact everyone's like hiding in buildings. So maybe some people don't like that, or trying to fight against it. They feel like it's like almost impossible to win, which is understandable because it's not easy, especially if everyone's accurate with their guns and really, really just going all out. It's very hard to win as a zombie in that setting just because you can get shot from anywhere, and the only way in is literally just that one doorway. So it's like it puts you at a major disadvantage, and the only way you're going to get through with that is if you have good teamwork with your other like fellow zombies. True. So yeah, Dark Village was kind of a mix of good and bad, I'd say, but overall was mostly good. Then we had what else? What was the other one? Wait, was it just Cat and Mouse that we did after Dark Village, or did we do something else?
Yeah, it was just Cat and Mouse to end it off.
Yeah, Cat and Mouse was also good as well. I'd say that one went pretty smoothly. I think Dark Village was like the only one where there was a little bit of tension, but other than that, like pretty much Crash Up Derby and Cat and Mouse were definitely the top two for mini games. Because it's just, I think what makes it so fun is the fact it's just everyone's like clashing with vehicles. It's just that's what makes it fun. Because it's like a just overall like overwhelming vehicles just all over the place. Because it's like it's different if it wouldn't be as exciting if if there was only like a handful of people. But when there's just 10 times more people than there usually is with all vehicles, it just makes it all the more fun. Definitely. So. Overall, it went awesome. It really did. I honestly thought this is like one of the best things I've ever hosted, so I really had a lot of fun with this. It's going to be a bitch to edit, though, but it will be worth it. It will definitely be worth it. So the next time...
Worth every penny, doing it.
Yeah, like, I'd say the next time I might do another event like this, it probably won't be for a while, because, doing events like this takes a lot of planning and a lot of preparation, as well as just a lot of, I guess patience, because it's a lot of work to get this like going and stuff like that, because it's like I'd say the editing portion is mainly the thing that takes the most, but like I said, it's still fun to do, so I'm still okay with obviously editing a bunch as long as it's worth it in the end. Because this kind of reminds me of, like, for example, when I've done in the past, like, I used to do these, like, fan events on Halo Reach Customs. I basically do that, and I'd have it where, like, I'd do a day where a bunch of fans would just join up, and we'd all, like, play and stuff, and then it would end up on a video on my channel. So, like, that was always a good way to get fans together and stuff. I kind of stopped doing fan events after a while. I don't know why. I just kind of forgot to start doing them. I guess I just got kind of lazy with that stuff. But I still would love to do more fan events again and start, kind of reviving that thing back and just kind of making people play that stuff again, because I can tell people definitely enjoy fan events. And this technically is considered a fan event in a way, because it involved fans, friends, and, people who haven't really spent time with me before. So it was kind of a mix of all. So that was the good part about it. It brought more people together. As well as it also... it just helped everybody. I feel like everyone kind of benefited from it, because it's like, those of you who just joined the event, got to be a part of a video and just a really fun, cool gathering, that's very rare most times, because most people never do events this big on games nowadays. And the fact that, we also had, us benefiting from it because of the fact we're basically the ones who kind of made this whole thing happen. And then we kind of get to see a lot of people support us because of it. So that's a nice thing to see. We even had more people join Discord than before. Like, we had, like, at least over maybe 20 people who joined Discord just because of the fact we did this event, which was really awesome. Like, we had even more members that joined. So that was also cool. It brought newcomers, which is always good. At least that means more people will stick around, and we'll have more people in the future for things. So it's awesome to see, honestly. But yeah, other than that, that's most of the stuff I can think of so far to say. But yeah, it honestly was just pretty much a benefit for everyone. I honestly think that everyone had a great time.
The only thing I can add on is that it was probably a good old-fashioned contest that definitely could be, continuing. Maybe next year we do another holiday like this sort of event, but we just make it a little bit bigger for more people, because I feel like people would watch this and be definitely thinking we could do, more, and there could be a ton of more gamers to attend such an amazing event.
Yeah.
And also for the holidays, because I don't think they're really doing much. But yeah, definitely next year I could see like more people attending stuff like this to make it even more fun and more grand. And we've got 10 minutes left until Yeetus and Anus are basically gone, and this whole thing is over.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to talk about for the next 10 minutes?
It's like, oh gosh, we're looking at the clock. We're trying to figure out what to talk about. Well, I'd say for the people who won the contest, definitely going to be also those of you watching who are listening to this and also participated and were probably the winners of the contest. Those of you who won the first contest for the race, you guys will be getting your SFM creations done by me. I don't really have a set time for when I'm going to be doing them, but just make sure to contact me through Discord or whatever means of communication you can contact me through, and I will get back to you, or each one of you, and I will try and make sure I get all of them out to you as soon as possible. And then you guys just kind of also, when you do text me or contact me, let me know the details of what you want for your SFM creation, or whether you want it to be a profile pic, or a background, or whatever it is of your choosing. But it can only be one choice, just because, after all, it's only fair to everyone if I do one SFM creation per person who won. And we have 9 total winners of the race, technically, because we, first, second lobby, and the extra lobby that we did for redos. So, yeah, definitely make sure to contact me so you guys can claim your rewards for that. Second contest, Pig. Those of you who, the 8 of you who made it to the DayZ map through Pig, you guys will obviously be getting shoutouts from me. Just make sure to contact me as well, same thing, through either Discord or email or whatever is easier for you, obviously. Just make sure that you message me and tell me and remind me that you won the second contest so I know who you are. And then I will, obviously do the separate video. I don't have a set date as well for that. I'll try and do a shout-out video for those winners as soon as possible, probably in this next week after this event. I'll find some time to do it and then post it on YouTube. You guys also, when you text me, please let me know what you want to be shouted out. If you want, you could also feel free to send me your social links to, whether it's your Instagram or Facebook or whatever it is that you want to be shouted out on. Just, send me whatever links, doesn't matter, and I will do that for you. So that is for the second contest. The third, Omega, you are the one winner of the entire 3 contests because you were the one who made it to first place, so congratulations on that. You will be getting your $100 from me. Just be sure to DM me in Discord, and we'll talk about how I'm going to get that money to you. So definitely going to be getting that reward from me as soon as possible. The giveaway winners, same thing. Also try and contact me through Discord or any means of communication. And then I'll probably be asking for a little personal information, not, to sound like sketchy or sus. Like, it's more of just so that way I can, actually send you, whatever it is that you won to your location. So obviously you'll have to provide me with like an address or a place I can send it to, so that way you can receive your prize. So other than that, yeah, so congratulations to all our winners. You guys all did great. Those of you who didn't win, it's fine. I still thank all of you who still tried and still had fun and competed. It was still awesome because, well, I mean, what isn't great about doing like a nice friendly competition between people? Like, that's something that, is very rare and we don't get to see a lot of. So, yeah, I mean, hopefully everyone enjoyed. Yeah, well, definitely, like Gengar said, I'll probably be trying to do another event like this either next year, next holidays, or maybe even during the year, like maybe like around mid-year. Like maybe it doesn't even have to be all the way at the end of next year. Maybe it could be like earlier. I could do more than one type of big event. It just depends on what happens and what comes up and stuff like that. So, because plus, Halo Infinite might be rolling around, which, we might switch over to that depending on how good the game is. So anything could really happen. There's no guarantee, but we'll definitely be sure to do more stuff like this in the future. So definitely stay tuned for that type of stuff. Other than that, let me know your guys' feedback in the comments as well. If you want me to do more fan events, or if you really enjoyed this event, just let me know about all the stuff that you guys felt about this. And you can even be honest if you felt like the contests weren't that exciting or anything like that. Whatever it is that your opinion is, you feel free to speak your mind. It is totally fine. Just pretty much, just all I know is the main thing you guys need to keep in mind, though, if you did have any problems with this event, is that this was all meant for fun and the maps aren't supposed to be perfect, and it's not supposed to be a thing where it's definitely, you know, going to be fair to every single person. Like, technically it is fair, but I mean, as in, you know, some people might have felt the race maps, for example, you know, kind of screwed people over with like the spawning or other stuff like that. But that's kind of out of our control because there's only so much we could do with the spawn points, you know, and sometimes, you know, the game just kind of does that on its own depending on what happens. Like, if, for example, if 2 people die at the same time, you know, and then spawn in the exact same spot, one person might not spawn in that spot because the other person's spawning in, and then they'll get spawned somewhere else. I mean, that's just something that just happens in the game on its own. That's something we can't really control. So just keep in mind that some things that you guys might not have been happy about is some stuff that we just can't really change. But other than that, we really tried our best to make this enjoyable for everybody. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, anything to add, Gengar? Because I'm kind of like out of talking stuff. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I did a good amount of talking. You're doing more talking than.
I don't know. I'm just saying. It's the last 4 minutes, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, the last 4 minutes. I mean,
take the stand, Gengar. I'm holding you at gunpoint. Take the stand. I'm kidding.
Yeah. I mean, I did. Well, I mean, guys, you can help me out. I mean, be honest. I mean, I hosted and talked a lot, right, guys? Right? No.
All right, I'm loading the shotgun. I'm just kidding.
Okay, fine.
Well, or here to help you out. Here's a question for you. What are your plans for your channel and what you plan on doing soon, this next year and the last of this month?
Oh, okay. That's a question I can answer. I have a lot of projects that I'm going to be working on. The sequel to State of Ashes, I will let them know. Next year it will be coming.
Those you don't know, that's his Machinima series?
Yeah, it's a Machinima. Yeah.
Or is it a series, or is it just like one Machinima?
It's just like a trilogy.
Yeah, so
like you have State of Ashes 1, and then 2, and then 3.
And guys, links will be in the description for Gengar's channel, so go check out his stuff and yeah, go see his machinimas and creations, because he also does similar stuff to me as well.
Yeah, I do some stupid shit.
Nah, he's terrible. He's trash. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, probably.
Would you say you have any like big things planned for next year, or not really?
Besides State of Ashes 2, which is one of the big projects going on, I do have plans for a possible live action / machinima that I definitely would like to do. Besides that, there's some other big projects that I have in mind. I do have Barbarians. I'm going to be finishing the first season next year. And then I just have like a bunch of series in mind and some short machinimas. Definitely more musicals, because I know people really like me singing, apparently. Which,
that's kind of surprising, to be honest. I thought most people would hate musical stuff. Because, I mean, me, honestly, I'm going to be honest, I hate musical stuff. I just do. I mean, not your stuff, though, because your stuff is funny. Like, I actually did, like, for example, like the machinima that I, helped you out with, or that I voiced in. That one, I forgot, it was like they were in like I think it was like a church or something, and like the elite just like came in and then everyone just started like singing and shit. Like, it was like the wedding or whatever.
The bad
marriage, yeah. Like that one I enjoyed. Like I honestly thought that was funny. So like, see, like sometimes musicals work for me. It just depends on the vibe and the setting and just how it goes. If it's different, like, for example, if it's like a Disney movie where it's like just everyone sings every 5 seconds, that's when it kind of gets on my nerves. But if it's something where it's like more for like jokes and like comedy, then I don't mind it, because then it's just
no, I'm all
that's different.
Like, I'm all about like the comedy side of things, because I only do comedy because I feel like that's literally my game. It's just literally like my stupidity that just makes it even better.
Yeah, but
I could do serious stuff as well, which I have coming on the way. I do have some serious projects that I've been working on behind. I know about it. But when it comes to the serious stuff, I do have some stuff in mind that I'm working on in development. Most of it is like in the pre-development stage, just figuring out certain things. For the comedy stuff, I have pretty much a lot of stuff planned. I have written 2 songs or whatever that are parodies.
Yeah.
And there's definitely going to be like more stuff or whatever. Definitely Disney is the stuff that people will watch me for, because they notice I do a lot of Disney stuff now. So I'm just like, yeah, I can make a parody out of like any song or whatever.
Yeah, you reference it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have on my channel or whatever. But my Yeetus brother, it is time.
All right. So the last thing to say, hopefully, like I said, I mean, we've pretty much said this multiple times, but we're going to say it one more time. Hope you enjoyed this event of Winter Festival 2020 with your good host, EnderKnight, with his awesome, dazzling co-host, Gengar Studios. And
Hell yeah.
yeah, so Gengar, thank you for being here and helping out. And we will see you guys
Absolutely.
in the next video. So peace.
Hell yeah. From Yeetus and Honest.
No, fuck you, Gengar. Just kidding.
Fuck off.